All right. See what we got today, shall we? Yeah, what up, Aiden? Damn, not shirtless today. I turned on the AC. I turned on the AC and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep the window closed so the heat cannot come in. Because genuinely, it's so hot, I can't even be shirtless anymore. Like, it's so hot, even being shirtless is not enough, bro. But yeah, how you doing, Aiden? What are these guys talking about in the chat here? Oh, come on. This is not even that bad. You can snipe the drag. Oh my, bruh. Snipe E-drag with Musk. Fireball E-golem as soon as it splits. Fireball log E-golem as soon as it splits. Those are the two pieces of advice I feel like giving for that matchup. And humidity is crazy but good. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm pretty alright, man. Oh, gang zuffo, come va, brother? Gang zuffa, volevo dire. Ti scordi sempre che sono italiano? E sono italiano. I am Italian indeed, do not forget it. Hello? Are we in a war day? Am I gonna war? Am I gonna war right now? Oh, we are gonna war. Okay. Then let's start the stream with a duel. Because today I'm probably gonna play a lot of Hog EQ. Let's be honest. Like, we already got Ultimate Champion. There's not a lot of use to push Ultimate Champion early season. Might as well, right? Might as well play a little bit of that Hog EQ. Even though in the seasonal arenas I am using Evo Tesla instead of Evo Cannon. You know, when you play this deck as bad as I do, it doesn't really make a difference whether you have a Tesla or a Cannon. But let's see if this is gonna be a good sign of things to come or not. I'm gonna go for a Cannon here. Like, if I can win this first game with Hog EQ, then I have good hopes for the rest of the push. Okay, good EQ. I don't know if that Hog is gonna get any hits. It's not, because of the bowler. I guess Mighty Miner is at least a really good, like, counter to the bowler. If he activates ability, we just drop it. Yep. Gonna go Firecracker here. Firecracker should kill, right? Yep. Okay, good to know, good to know. And then we can go for another Hog. EQ. EQ like that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We get a little bit of damage. We're gonna go Cannon Low. Actually, I don't think Cannon Low is a good idea. I'm gonna go E-Spirit here. Yeah, I think that was a bad idea. Okay, so that's not how you defend that. Safe to say that is not how you defend the Mortar. Oh no, oh my god, bro. Oh my, bro, no way. Why am I so bad at this shit? Like, I really don't know how to use this deck, bro. I should have like a huge matchup lead, no? Use the bar barrel. Oh yeah, I should use the bar barrel on the Mortar. I keep treating the bar barrel like a log. That's definitely not the way to go. Wait, but can I cycle back to another one? Oh wait, no, it's just gonna go bowler, isn't it? I guess I can ability. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter that I ability. Okay, well, this is not a good sign of things to come. Safe to say. Safe to say this is not a good sign of how well I am gonna play the rest of these Augie Q games. Oh my god, that actually hit the tower. Okay. This guy completely destroyed me, bro. And I can't even say it's the card levels anymore. It's literally just me, bro. Alright, we are not good with Augie Q, we already knew. Maybe we can do a little better with the Lava Band deck. Lava in the back to start. Goes bats. I shoot barbs here, no? I guess Phoenix is the move here to kill that. Nope, nope. Please go for the fucking... Oh my god, he went for the Phoenix. Yeah, I'm just bad, bro. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I just suck. I just suck, bro. How do I suck so bad? Like literally everything that isn't Mortar bait. Wait, maybe a curse here can help? Not sure if that did help. Like, I just don't know to use any card, dude. Genuinely, what the fuck? I feel like anytime I'm playing a deck that isn't Mortar bait, I just, like, no matter what cards I play, it never works out. Like here, am I just supposed to defend with a miner? I'm supposed to just let that tower go, right? Because like otherwise I can't even push. I'll try really hard to kill that Muskie. Zap right at the end. Okay. Well, the bats just make it so I can't do shit anyway. Like, I don't know, man. I'm not Lava Band. I don't know how to run this deck. But I feel like it shouldn't be this hard, should it? Like, I'm ignoring a full hog here just to have a chance to actually push. And the lava stays in the back. Alright, bro. I just completely ignored an entire hog for this shit. It's not working out. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of this, bro. This was the most humiliating fucking war duel I've ever done. I didn't even like lose by a little bit. I just got completely humiliated. Not a great start to the stream, I'd say, but that's why we do Clan Wars first thing every day. No problem, bro. You're better than Dominic with lava. I don't know about that, Pavlik. I really don't think so. I'm better than Dominic with Mortar bait. I do think that. Really horrible start, bro. Gifting suspended and live visibility restricted. What the fuck, man? Gifter suspended, your live is restricting recommendations and search results for 10 minutes due to reproduced content, such as pre-recorded or copied content. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I thought we were over this shit. I thought we were past shit like this, TikTok. We played Miner Mortar. No, I only play one deck. It is Mortar bait. Bro, I genuinely thought we were past this shit, TikTok. Yeah, good morning, JXYZ. Why does it say reproduced, bro? Supercell, bro. I mean, not Supercell. TikTok, bro. ByteDance, whatever the fuck their name is. They think this is stolen content. They think I'm not live right now. They think I'm like restreaming someone else's content. In the meantime, there's people actually doing that shit that like nobody cares about. This is so bullshit, man. It's so bullshit, bro. Can't even fucking stream in peace. Fucking annoying, man. What happened? TikTok is saying that this is stolen content. TikTok just restricted my live. TikTok just restricted my fucking live because apparently this is stolen content. What you're seeing right now, I'm not actually playing. It's stolen content, bro. Sure, bro. Yeah, like the real people that do this, nobody gives a fuck. They can just do whatever the fuck they want. I just straight up play the game. I'm not even like trying to steal any content. And they're like, whoop, restricted. Can't catch you actually making real content, prob. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, this guy's defending really well, I gotta say. Just wanna arrow the firecracker as soon as he plays it. No, not the Mother Witch, bro. Oh my god. How does this fucking happen to me, bro? And I missed the firecracker, of course. Come on. Bro, this is so bullshit. I feel like I should not struggle this much for this shit. Wait. Arrows? Lightning? Come on. Think we got this. We gotta block the firecracker at the bridge. Alright. At least we won that one. So, can I see if fucking TikTok appealed that shit or not? Yeah, not. They just fucking restricted my live visibility. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, though. Like, what the fuck? I thought we were past this shit, man, and they just keep going back to it. Like, to me, this is just retaliation for the politics streams, for real. There's no other reason why they would ever think this is fucking stolen content. It really just makes no sense. So bullshit, bro. Alright, let's go for the last clan war game. But yeah, this is already making me not want to stream anymore. Like, I'm genuinely trying to like just do daily streams and shit like that, but when things like this happen, I'm just like, why am I even trying, bro? Why am I even trying this? There can just be some automated fucking mechanism that makes it so all my effort is for nothing. Which is like, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be mad if I actually am stealing content, you know? Like, if I was getting, I don't know, the gameplay from Riley or something, that was just restreaming that. Because I have seen people do that. I have seen some fucking streams in here that are just... Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm dead here. I have seen some streams in here that are literally just pretending to be Riley. If I was doing one of those, I will not even be mad, bro. I would be like, yup, they caught me. They caught me. Nothing I can do now. They caught me, bro. But like... I'm just streaming my fucking gameplay, bro. Why can't you leave me the fuck alone? What's going on, prob? TikTok started again with that shit from last year. Like, you remember how last year at some point, every single time I went live on TikTok, they banned my stream because they thought it was stolen content? Now they're doing it again. I thought we were past it. I appealed so many fucking times. I even made a video about it. The video I made about it actually made it stop. Do I need to make another fucking video about it? And then, like, how long is that gonna last? Just a couple more months until, like, the fucking TikTok automated system decides that my content is stolen for no reason? It's just bullshit, man. It really makes me, like, wanna just give up on this shit. Like, why am I even fucking streaming, dude, if it doesn't even matter? No, I mean, my TikTok stream is not down. It's limited and blah, blah, blah. It means, like, I have 3 viewers right now that I had to go to my channel to, like, click on the profile picture to, like, get on the stream. Because otherwise there will be no way to ever find my stream in the first place. And it's not even like when I'm doing the smoking streams where, like, I'm smoking a joint and they're like, oh, we don't want people to see this. At least there's a reason there. Right now, the reason they gave me is stolen content. Whose fucking content am I stealing, bro? Appeal not approved, bro. Alright. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the streak system, bro. I think that's it for the daily streams and the daily videos. And no human was involved in the process. Just an automated system deciding that my original content is not original. Like, I'm genuinely thinking about what to do. Do I just not give a fuck and keep streaming? Like, at least there is still the YouTube streams and the Twitch streams, but this is just so fucked up, man. Reproduced content such as pre-recorded or copied content. Like, I'm interacting with the live chat, bro. Can I ask you why you want to stream? Like, what drives you and what you hope to achieve? Basically, I have this thing that is like daily tasks. I call it my streak system. I set up daily tasks for myself, and as long as I do them every day, I feel good about it. And if I miss a day, I feel bad about it. So recently, about 9 days ago, I decided to put daily stream and daily video in my daily tasks list. And I managed to do one stream and one video every day so far. I don't know if I'm really trying to achieve anything. It's just about accountability and discipline and things like that. Where like I can't tell myself I will do something every day and then I will, because that's something that I've been struggling with my whole life. And you know, of course, the daily streams are not the only thing I have in my daily activities. I'm also studying Chinese right now, doing physical exercise, meditation, taking different health stuff like this. I make one of these every day, and I usually drink it during the stream. It's just tea with fibers dissolved in it. And it's supposed to help me, to help my digestion system and shit like that. I don't really know how it works. But yeah, like things like, you know, showering, brushing my teeth, like all of those things that are like easy also for other humans. If I don't have a strict system, I kind of just, you know, it's like a lot harder for me to keep track of it. I see, but I suppose I was more asking about the purpose of it, because from my perspective, it seems to give you a lot of stress. I mean, it's not the streaming itself that gives me stress, it's this bullshit. Like the fact that I gotta just fight to have the bare minimum access that everyone else has, that's fucking bullshit. I don't know, I guess at the start it was about being good at the game. Like I've always wanted to be a pro at something. But eventually that also changed. I also kind of gave up on that. I mean, you still can. Well, not really. I kind of gave up on that when I decided to be... Oh, was that reverb? I kind of gave up on that when I decided to be a one-trick. Because, like, to actually be a pro, you gotta switch decks and shit. What game mode is this? This is Seasonal Arenas. You unlock it by getting 14,000 trophies on Trophy Road. And I guess that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna try to play some Hoggy Q, because I'm really bad at it. Who told you that lie? That you can't be a pro while also being a one trick? I don't know, I guess I told myself that lie. That's a good point, MMF. That's a good point, bro. You are right. You are right. So let's try to learn a little bit of Hoggy Q here. See if I can advance in the seasonal arenas. Because like I'm not playing ranked until later on in the season. We might as well do this. So we go for a hog. Okay, guards. That's fine. I think one of the things about Hoggy Q is like you gotta detach yourself from the results of the hog. Like you just drop the hog and then whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna go for a firecracker, get some cheeky little damage here. I'm gonna just cycle Skellies. E-Spear like this. And go for a Mighty Miner. I guess I could go for a hog behind it. Or is this too much? Like, should I not be doing things like this in single elixir? Gonna go for a firecracker here. Hopefully that helps. Okay, we're gonna go for a bar barrel as well. Tesla like this. Okay. I think that's fine, right? Oh my god, bro. Why does this always happen? Like, no matter what I play, witches are always getting hella value. Thank you so much, Dre. No, I love it too. Honestly, like, one of the things that does keep me going is the community, you know? If we didn't have this very nice niche community, I will not be caring about the streams. I'm gonna go for the ability here. I was hoping it would let the firecracker survive a little longer. We're gonna go E-Spirit here. Tesla like this in the middle. I guess I can go like Skellies on the bowler. Oof. I'm gonna go Mighty Miner and then Bar Barrel. I'm gonna go E-Spirit as well. I don't know, I feel like I should have defended that a little better, but it just didn't work out. I'm gonna Q, I guess. Okay, the fact that this is an Evo Tesla is gonna be really good for us. Like, if I go Evo Tesla and Bar Barrel here. Yes, I do kill that witch. Okay, that's good. I think that's a win. EQ on the graveyard would have been better, probably. Fair, Josh. Yeah. EQ on defense against graveyard is a good option. I need to not forget that. And I could use my bar barrels a little better, to be fair, to like snipe shit. Should play Miner Poison, it's fun. I used to play Miner Poison before I played Mortar Bait, actually. But yeah, thank you guys so much from the community for still being here with me, even though it's like a really small and niche community. I actually like it way more than when my streams were going viral and we were getting all kinds of trolls in the chat. Like more a tight-knit community that actually like cares about each other. Minatore Colossale, what's that, the Mighty Miner? Oh yeah, Mighty Miner Wall Breakers Drill. Non è troppo male, Christian. Però consiglierei di più quello lì con Skeleton King, che è il Mighty Miner. 47k gems is crazy, brother. Yeah, I never spend them. I just look at the number go up. Can I give you a good Miner Poison deck? No, bro, I'm good, thank you. I'll just play this Hog EQ, and then once we get to 500 seasonal trophies, we're gonna switch to Mortar Bait, which is the deck I actually play. Gonna go Hog Rider in this spirit. But thanks for asking, though. I could have gone for a Firecracker there, I guess. But I think if I Tesla like this, we actually activate King. Right? Oh my god, that doesn't actually activate King. Okay, well, this does activate King, so I guess that's fine. See, like, in this case, I would usually go for a Hog. Because I'm thinking, like, I'm low Elixir, he must be low Elixir, I need to go for a Hog. But I don't know if that was the move. Because, like, now am I gonna be able to defend at all? That's the kind of shit I'm thinking. I guess one way I can try to do it is by going for a Firecracker and then trying to protect it with a Mighty Miner. Like, if I go Firecracker on this side, is it any better at all? I'm gonna go Bar Barrel here. Catch it. Oh, never mind. We didn't catch it. I guess that's still fine because we managed to get his Firecracker with the Bar Barrel. I'm gonna go Hog Rider here. I wanna E-Spirit it, but I don't think that's gonna connect. Yeah, it didn't connect. That's fine, we still get hella damage. I mainly try in situations like this to use the ability when they play some time and then Hog behind it. Oh, like you switch lanes. I see. You switch lanes with the Mighty Miner and then that's how you get damage. Alright, we're gonna cycle our first Firecracker. So here's what I'll try to do. I'll try to go Mighty Miner. I'll go Hog. So the Hog is tanking for it. And then we go ability. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Gonna go Tesla low for this. And I think that's tower, bro. So like here, for example, could I go for like an ability to kill all of that? Okay, I'm learning, chat. I'm learning how to play Hoggy Q. Skelly's here. And then you just keep putting these Teslas down, right? So that they can't break through. Go Hog here. Skelly like this. I guess one more Tesla can't hurt. Yeah, like if you stack the Teslas, I guess it's a lot better. Alright, alright. That one was pretty good. Good instincts, brother. Thank you, Comatose. Appreciate it, man. Slowly but surely we're getting there. I'm also gonna turn off the AC because it's getting a little too chilly now. I will say Hoggy Q requires you to know how to play certain matchups more than most decks. I imagine so. Any of those decks with like a huge community that survives no matter what the meta is definitely requires you to learn the matchups and have a high skill ceiling. I feel like Hog 2.6 even more so than Hoggy Q. Yeah, we're against Camurson here. Gonna just cycle Skellies. We'll go Hog opposite. And these got guards. Like in these cases, it's better to go for a Firecracker than a Bar Barrel. Come on, shoot. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go Mighty. And then I'll try to go for a Hog. Ability now? I think that can give us a lot of damage opposite lane, maybe. Come on, come on. More, more, more. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully the Firecracker can kill that. I will go Bar Barrel just because I'm trying to cycle to my Mighty Miner here. Okay. See, like, I still gotta get better at cycling shit. Oh, and that was a really bad Tesla. No, never mind. The Hog still went for it. Nice. Okay. I should also, like, not spam Hogs. Because, like, I get that this is a Hog cycle deck, but I feel like that's how I lose most of the time. I just mindlessly spam Hogs. I'm gonna go Firecracker like this. Hog Rider here. Do I even EQ there? Alright. Gonna go Skellies like this. Mighty Miner E-Spirit? I don't know. Tesla? Like, was that even the way to play that Mighty Miner? I think I should have played it on the Axe instead. Here we go, Hog Rider and then Firecracker, I think. Oh, hopefully that worked. We do get a little bit of damage. Oh, wow. I guess ability here is a good idea. No, that did not hit shit. I don't even know, bro. Like, I guess I didn't defend too bad, but I feel like I could have defended better. Also, should I just cycle EQs at some point? Like, is cycling EQs a good strategy? I guess the Tesla here is good, so we can kill that Axie. Okay, we're gonna go hog and then firecracker behind it. Nice. Yeah, this hog plus firecracker behind it thing is really working out for me. We go hog rider here as well. And I think that's it. Alright. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. EQ cycle. Yes, it's fine. You're still winning. Activate king off of the MK. Oh yeah, I do know how to do that. I do know how to do that. I should have done that. Barbarrel middle is spirit low. Yeah, that I don't know what that means, Richard. I'm gonna be honest. I disagree. A beat 2.6 is a much easier time defending, whereas Hoggy Q requires a lot more nuance depending on the matchup. I think I disagree with you there. I feel like Hoggy Q, because of the Firecracker and the Earthquake, can just, you know, you don't need to break through with the Hog. You can just like spell cycle, get Firecracker chip damage. That's also why they have E-Spirit on this one and they have Ice-Spirit on the Hog 2.6. Because in Hog 2.6 it actually matters if you activate the King Tower. Here, even if you do activate the King Tower, you know, you have the Firecracker, you have the E-Spirit, your opponent will always activate the King Tower. But you can get the chip damage with the Firecracker and the EQ, right? I feel like Hog 2.6 is like the Hog cycle deck. You gotta really master Hog cycling. Yo, thank you, Bulls looking for premium English. Thank you for saying nice hair. Most people hate on it. Alright, let's go for the next one. Is Gal getting better, bro? Yes. I'm gonna try. So we split Skellies. I think splitting Skellies like this actually does counter wall breakers, right? Nice. And then we EQ this. Okay. Good start. Like in this case, should I just go Tesla like this? I feel like I always see Tesla players just pre-place their Teslas like that. Okay, Skelly's here. Okay. Now here, do I just go hog and then pre-EQ for the gang? Because I feel like that's what I should be doing. Yep. Okay. Learning, chat. Learning. The pre-EQ for the gang was great. Alright. That's how you do it. Yo, Paulo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Paulo Robson de Oliveira. Muchas gracias. Am I just assuming their nationality or their language? Yes, I guess. Somebody called Paulo Robson de Oliveira. I'm just assuming they speak Spanish, okay? Sue me. Sue me, chat. I'm still sore from yesterday. What happened? Why, Jesus? Very sus statements to say with no context. Nah, I'm joking. You're probably talking about physical exercise and not getting fucked. Finally, bro's playing the goated deck. Yo, Maxim, I'm learning. I'm actually learning, bro. You should have seen the last few games. I feel like I'm playing it a little better now. See, we even got a new PB. New seasonal trophies PB. I'm gonna get to 500, guys. And then we can finally switch back to Mortar bait. Don't you get confused, Maxim. You Hoggy Q player. I'm not on your side. I'm being forced. Okay, Mortar bait is still on top. I'm still a Mortar baiter for life. I'm just being forced to use these Hoggy Q. You forget last night already? Oh shit. Sorry, White Jesus. You know, just forget. For you it was probably the night of your life. For me it was a regular Tuesday. But yes, I am actually getting better with it. Look, spam hog at the bridge first play. See? I'm the best. I'm basically like the best hog player in the world now. Because I know to spam it at the bridge first play. We're gonna go for a Tesla like this. I like that Tesla actually fucking counters Furnace. There is something that counters Furnace in this game. It's fucking Tesla. Dude, I'm so frustrated playing against Furnace every time. I'm so frustrated playing against Furnace. Like, no matter where or how I place my Musketeers, they always get fucked. Okay, that was not a good ability because it didn't hit shit. And I guess I can Tesla like that. Oh, never mind. That's a really bad Tesla. Well, I don't know about really bad. It was bad, but like, is it really bad? It's just regular bad, I think. So like here, should I just go hog with a Mighty Miner in front? I feel like I should. And then we can just like use the ability here to still threaten. I'm gonna go Bar Barrel. Oh, come on! Bro, that E-Spirit scammed me so bad. That E-Spirit fucking scammed me so bad, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, what up, Valdemar? How you doing? I'll go for a Firecracker here. I actually want to use my Mighty Miner on this side. Gonna go E-Spirit and Bar Barrel. Okay. Gonna go Hog Rider here. Oh no, oh no. One more Firecracker, please. Heal that shit. I guess if I Q here, should be fine. One more Tesla. I'm gonna Bar Barrel this, and then I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner here. I'm gonna go for a Hog Rider like this. I guess I could have gone for a Firecracker there. I'm gonna go for a Cracker like this. Ability? No, bad ability. We're gonna go Mighty Miner here. EQ the Tesla, please. Actually work. Tesla like this. Yeah, we got him! We got him! Let's go! What card do you hate facing more? Furnace, Bowler, or Hero Magic Archer? Honestly, before the nerf, Hero Bowler, sure. But no, in general, I think Furnace. Absolutely Furnace. Since the rework, Furnace has been so fucking annoying to play against. I liked it before they reworked it. I thought it was a good building. It was funny. You had those Sim City decks that had both Furnace and the Goblin Hut. Like, genuinely, the only hut they needed to rework was the fucking Barbarian hut. And that's the only one they didn't rework. My account is locked, bro. Help. How? How am I supposed to help? Ma come funzionano queste nuove coppe? Appena arrivi a 14.000 coppe su Trophy Road, you unlock seasonal arenas. E poi funzionano come le coppe normali. I'm gonna go Firecracker here. Hopefully that's gonna give us a little bit. One more hog. I think we're good. We can ignore this. Oh, not even one Skelly hit. So I think we should go for like a pre-EQ at some point. Oh yeah, another thing is I'm really bad at knowing where to place my bar barrels. I guess I should have said that. Gonna go Hog Rider here. I don't think he's back to discard me. Interesting deck here. Just gonna go for a Tesla like this. I really don't understand where people place their Teslas. Gonna go E-Spirit as well. Okay. I guess I'll just go for a Mighty Miner like this. That is eventually gonna give us value. But I do also want to get some Firecracker value here. Give me that. I feel like I do this a little too often with the Firecrackers. Like, I try to snipe a little too often. So here I can actually activate my King Tower, right? If I play like this. Skellies and E-Spirit. Oh, well played, I guess. Well played, that got him a lot of damage. So here's what I'm gonna do now. Hog, Mighty Miner. And then if I can, I will EQ for the Skarmy. Oh, no. No Skarmy. That's fine, I guess. We do get the tower, I think. Yep. But now I gotta defend. So we ignore the Firecracker on the right, I think. Yep. We just go Tesla here. We go Barbaro like this. Kelly's here. We go E-Spirit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's taking my whole tower. Oh my god. How? Ow! God damn it, bro. Nah, he got me, chat. He got me, chat. Oh, I thought I had him and then he got me instead. I should not have used that fucking Barbaro on the left. Should have used it on the right. I thought I could just ignore the right, honestly. Okay, I guess we go for a Tesla in the middle. Skelly's here. Hog Rider here. I guess we Q. Oh my, bro. These knights are really fucking killing me, dude. These knights are really fucking getting me, bro. Oh my, dude. How is this so hard? How is this so hard, bro? Okay. We go Hog Rider. EQ, come on. Get it? Nice. Okay, we do get the EQ. Come on, that's some good damage. Oh, Firecracker like this, actually? No, that was bad. That was bad. Wait, Tesla? I don't know about that. We're gonna go Barbaro like this. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. Wait, what? That was not good. Am I losing against someone that doesn't even, like, that is not actually good at the game? EQ? E-Spirit? Alright, 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 chat. Alright, chat. Alright, chat. What is this mode? These seasonal arenas, you unlock them by reaching 14,000 trophies on Trophy Road. Yeah, bro, can you do a 1v1, no hard counter, just pure CR? Maybe after I get to 500 seasonal trophies here. I'm just trying to get to the second seasonal arena here, because I want to really use Mortar bait. Use E-Spear on Evo Barrel. Oh yeah, fair, fair. For the goblins that immediately die. Yo, Riggy, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like Bar Barrel on the real Goblin Barrel, and E-Spear on the Evo. Fair. Damn bot. Yeah, Jumpy, damn bots, bro. What happened to the Mortar deck, bro? So the way seasonal arenas work is basically you cannot use any of the cards in the previous deck that you use. So like there's the first seasonal arena, you can use whatever card you want. But then on the second seasonal arena, you cannot use any of the cards that you used on the first deck. So what I thought to do was, instead of using Mortar bait, we use Augie Q, which has no cards in common with Mortar bait, so that after that we can use Mortar bait, right? Yeah, this is Trophy Road right now. Yo, thank you for the follow, Riggy. Appreciate it. You can one-shot Goblin Barrel with Firecracker. Yeah, that probably requires some good timing and placement, though. I'll try it. Place it under the bottom Goblin on landing. Fair. Alright, just start with a Hog Rider. I feel like Hog Rider first play at the bridge is not really bad. Because, like, even if they activate King Tower, it doesn't matter. It's probably gonna go for the ability here. Yeah, we're gonna go Skellies to distract it. Gonna go E-Spirit as well. And now this Mighty Miner should kill both. So we just cycle a Firecracker in the back. We go for another Hog, I think, actually. It's one of those decks, bro. EQ. Nice. We get 2 hits. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm thinking this is graveyard, right? That's usually what these decks are. Yeah, I agree. Mighty Miner is really fun. Gonna just go E-Spirit. Now we'll try to get some Firecracker value here. Nice. Gonna go for a Tesla. Even if he activates the ability, this Tesla should at least help a little bit. I'm gonna go Mighty Miner after. And then we're gonna go Hog Rider just to take advantage of the fact that the Empress, the Duchess is depleted. Yeah, we get a little bit of damage. I think I'll go Bar Barrel and then EQ on defense. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I could have defended that better. Like not let the what is it called? The Axion Tower. Oh no, I shouldn't have. Wait, maybe you can still go for the bowler? No. I'm gonna go Mighty. Oh no, no, this is all bad. This is all bad. We need the Tesla that. Oh, this is bad. What do I do here? Skelly's here. Hog here. Mighty. Look at these Mighty Miners. Look at these Mighty Miners, bro. Nice. That's gonna kill both of them. I really like that I'm countering this. I really do. I'm gonna Tesla like this. Go Skellies. Go E-Spirit. Go Bar Barrel. Wait, what? How is that still getting damage, bro? How is that still getting damage? That's crazy. BDT? Stagger it? Nice. Hog? No. It's fine. Tesla here. I guess we do Bar Barrel like this. We go E-Spirit. We go Firecracker. And then we go Earthquake. Okay. So should I just like try to EQ cycle him? Is that it? Tesla like this. I'm gonna go Hog Rider here. Firecracker like this. EQ like that. Tesla like this. I'm gonna go Hog like this. Mighty Miner, EQ like this. Firecracker like that. Please actually get damage on tower. Yo, that's sick, that's sick, that's sick. Come on. That's sick, come on. That's sick, come on. E-Spirit. EQ. We got him, we got him, we got him. I hate that deck so much, bro. I hate that deck so much. I'm so happy we beat it. That deck is so stupid and annoying, bro. What mode is this? This game mode is called Seasonal Arenas. You unlock it by going 14k trophies on Trophy Road. And once you get to 14k trophies, you unlock this. The interesting thing is that it doesn't let you play the same deck. Damn, we got a cop in the chat. We got a shitty ass cop in the chat. Laugh at him. Haha. There's a policeman in our chat. You are literally made of shit. Let's go for the next one. Okay. Did you guys know that pigs actually don't have the neck muscles to look up? I'm not making this up. This is a real thing. So if you're ever running away from the police, just hide on top of a tree or something. When was this mode added? Literally this season, bro. Literally this season. Can we Tesla? Okay. We good, we good, we good. I was a little worried there about that push, but Barbs, Loon, Valkyrie, and this is just straight up classic lava, right? Lava Loon Valk? No, because it has both Valkyrie and Barbarians. Usually it's either one or the other. This is some weird Lava Loon, chat. Gonna go Skellies like this, Mighty Miner. Okay. Peace Spirit. Interesting arrows. The fact that he used arrows means that we can go for a Firecracker here, no? So we go Hog Rider, and then we go Firecracker immediately. Yes, love that. And he can't get rid of it because he just used his arrows. That's gonna be so much value for us. We're gonna go Tesla like this, so that even if he plays a Loon, we should still be able to defend. Also, if I go Skellies like this, I guess we can keep the Tesla a little healthy. I'm learning, chat. I'm freaking learning, bro. Oh yeah, when they removed wildcards, they gave so many gems. That's why I have all the gems I do, actually. I'm gonna go Hog and then instantly Firecracker. Nice, nice damage. Mighty Miner here, please. Whew, that was a little worrisome. We're gonna go Tesla like this, actually, and then we're gonna go Barb Barrel, and then we're gonna try to get another Firecracker here. Ooh, ability maybe can help too. But that's an annoying wizard. Yeah, okay. We got it in time. That's still fine. Ability? Okay, yeah. I should not sleep on the Mighty Miner ability, bro. Oh, no, we missed it. We missed it. Oh, and now I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking, chat. I'm choking. Yeah, I just panicked there. That bandit getting on my tower literally just made me panic. Let's get our cycle a little better. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Okay. Panic for another reason. EQ? Nice! Let's go! That pre-EQ was sick. That pre-EQ was sick, bro. GG. Yes, this is Trophy Road after 14,000 trophies. After you reach the top of Trophy Road, you unlock seasonal arenas. That's what we're doing right now. Bro, we're getting there. We're actually getting there. I can't believe we're actually climbing with EQ. Yo, Peculio, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We currently got 4 people on Twitch, 25 people on TikTok, and 15 people on YouTube. Hope everyone is having a great time. Let's go for the next one. Come on. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm still learning. I'm sleeping on the Mighty Miner ability, and I should pop it more often. We start with a Mighty down low. We go Tesla like this. It should actually kite, yes. Is Tesla like the perfect Loon counter? Or is that Evo Axie? I'm gonna go for a Firecracker like this. I will ability and Barb Barrel. I will save my Firecracker. Oh, let's go. And then we can go for a Hog in front. Nah, that Hog was a little extra. I will admit that log was a little too extra, bro. I am gonna go Mighty. Oh, and then we get punished for it, of course. Yeah, I should not have gone for the Mighty Miner, bro. I should not have gone for that Mighty Miner, bro. A little too greedy, bro. Is proof you're being held back by the 2020 Mortar bait deck? I really don't mind, bro. Why is so lagging? Is it? Des bras, mon frère. Je n'ai pas parlé pas baguette. Mon frère. I just know that mon frère means my friend. Oh, come on, EQ. Okay, we do get a hit. Sometimes I should just pre-EQ, bro. So here we go for like Mighty Miner at the bridge to block. And then Tesla like this. And then E-Spirit. Or is this one? Wait, no! My Tesla! What happened? Fuck. I got a hit for no reason. Why did I play like that? I don't know how to play the Tesla. Where do I play the Tesla against the Loon? So I'm gonna go Hog. He's gonna go Mini P.E.K.K.A. and then we're gonna go Firecracker. Yep. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. Gonna go Mighty Miner like this to activate King. And then Skelly's like this for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Now, here's the deal. I'm gonna go Hog. And then I'm gonna go EQ. Nice. Hog gets a hit. Hog gets 2 hits. Hey, okay, we win now. Yeah, we win. We're gonna go like this. Check this out. Check this Tesla placement. Check this Tesla placement, chat. Check that motherfucking Tesla placement, chat. Mighty Miner ability. Boom. That's how you do it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Hog. Hog. Save me. Save me, Hog. Woo. No. Let's just forget about all the awkward parts of that game and just take the good parts. But yeah, is it lagging for anyone else or is it just for Rumanko? The Hog was the mistake, not the Mighty Miner? Where? I already forgot that whole interaction, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, what up, Zamasu? How you doing? What up, Evo Drill is good. How you doing, man? No lag? Okay, it was just that guy. Yo, guys, we're getting there, actually. We're so close. Pro tip to straight rookie mistake. That's how it is when you're like a one-trick bro. I know some interactions, but I've played the same deck, this deck. I've been playing this deck for the past like 6 years. So that's how it is. Evo Drill is trash. Well, I didn't say Evo Drill is good. It's just the name of the guy. But yeah, I do think Evo Drill is... Probably, if you guys look at the Goblin Drill, it's probably the one card where the unevolved version is used more than the evolved version, right? You have cards like E-Drag or Goblin Giant, where it's like nobody ever uses them if they're not the evolution. What's after 500 trophy? After 500 trophies, I can finally use Mortar bait again. Oh, we're against a guy at 420 trophies. And his name is PH. Indeed, we got some basic ass weed over here. I don't know, I was trying to make a joke that included both the 420 and the PH in it. I'll EQ just in case we get lucky. Okay, yeah, no, see, I'm a pro. I'm an actual pro player. I'm a pro. That was a prediction. I knew that this guy had Scar me, clearly. Duh. Please. Oh my god. That princess kind of fucked me up. Not gonna lie. But that was a good bar barrel though. That princess really did almost fuck me up. What is your favorite card in Clash Royale? Musketeer Evolution, I would say. I really like the Musketeer Evolution. I love going for snipes. Hey, yo, check this out. I shouldn't be doing this in single elixir, right? I'll go for a Tesla. Ooh, and the bar barrel, I guess. And Scully's. I don't know if that was good, though. I'm gonna go Mighty. No. I thought maybe we'll push. Yeah. Well, I didn't have Elixir, bro. What can I say? Maybe I can activate ability here to steal pressure? No. I'm gonna go E-Spirit. Maybe Hog here. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here, bro. Genuinely. Genuinely, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Skelly's here. Mighty Miner here. Does Mighty Miner full... No. No, does not full counter. Well, whatever. Can't be that much damage, right? Can't be that much damage, right? Okay. Firecracker here. I guess I should just play a Tesla like this, right? Wait, if I go Mighty Miner like this, does that work? Nope. What if I go Firecracker like this? Oh, wait. No, 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 no. My firecracker. No, no, no. Bro, I'm choking. I'm choking so hard right now. I'm choking so fucking hard right now, bro. I'm choking so hard right now. What the fuck? I don't know how to do this. How do I defend this? I don't know, bro. There's so many things on the screen. Dude, this deck sucks. I don't know how to play this, bro. What do you even do? What do you even do when there's so many cards on the screen, bro? The fuck, man? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. What should I have done? Yeah, no, I don't know how to defend this shit. Working so hard right now, that's what she said. Yeah, pretty much. I have an exam tomorrow, but I spent 5 hours on Chinese lesbians. Oh, it's the Chinese lesbians guy. If you're new here, there's this one guy called Matteo Fontana that really loves Chinese lesbians. And he never stops talking about them. He's our resident Chinese lesbians lover. How are you doing, bro? How Chinese and how lesbian has your life been recently? Yeah, I just don't know how to defend there, bro. There was so many things. There was so many things going on. I just didn't know what the fuck to do. Just start with an E-Spirit. I guess he could activate his King Tower if he wants to. Oh, it's a Golem. Like, what do you do in this case? Do you just pre-place your Tesla? Is that it? I guess I can get like a little bit of Firecracker chip damage. Wait, if I activate the ability here, does that help or not? I'm gonna go Skellies, E-Spirit. I guess I could go Mighty Miner here. I'll go Tesla like this, just to defend both sides. Well, I could have like tried to activate my King Tower against that E-Drag, I guess, but I didn't. And now I go for a Hog, right? Ability again for the Skellies this time. Nice. I should let the Hog get a hit, maybe two. Okay, not bad. And now I go for like a Bar Barrel for the Witch, right? I gotta like get better at these Bar Barrel timings. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Skelly's like this. I guess I'll go E-Spirit. And then I'll try to go for a Firecracker like this just to get a little bit of damage. Nope. I'll go for a Hog opposite. See what he does. If he activates the ability, we can go for the Mighty Miner. Otherwise, I guess a Bar Barrel is enough. Oh! I guess Mighty Miner like this, and then go Tesla like this for the Skellies. Oh my god. Wait, can I go for like a Hog Rider here? And then a Firecracker like this? No. Oh, he missed! He messed up! He messed up! He really messed up. Okay, we go for a Tesla like this. I will go Mighty Miner and then I'll try to like block his E-Drag with an E-Spirit. Ooh, the E-Drag got by the Tesla. The E-Drag got by the Tesla, bro. I think that's a GG. I'll go Tesla like this as well. Nice, bro. We got him. We got him, boys. Yo, what up, Heal Spirit? I hope you don't mind that we're using the E-Spirit right now. Also, yeah, another guy other than the Chinese lesbians guy, we got the Heal Spirit from Clash Royale. He usually drops by my YouTube chat as well. How you doing, Heal Spirit from Clash Royale? Are you... Oh, we got 4. Oh man, I should roll one, right? Why no ladder? We already got to Ultimate Champion. So before we started, you know, climbing Ultimate Champion, I was thinking we would get the at least to the second arena of Seasonal Trophy Road. But yo, guys, 420. Come on, should I roll one? Should I roll one, bro? I feel like this is a sign. We have 420 seasonal trophies. I feel like I should roll one up. Yes, we love you, Heal Spirit from Clash Royale. I just want to know your opinion. Heal Spirit from Clash Royale. I want to know your opinion about this this E-Spirit. I'm using Hog EQ. I never use spirits usually. I'm not a spirit guy. You see my deck? No spirits. But right now, because of the seasonal arenas, we are using E-Spirit. Are you mad at me? Heal Spirit from Clash Royale? I hope you're not mad at me. I think this is a blinker checkpoint, chat. I think it's time for me to roll one up. Let's get all the ingredients. And now TikTok is for real gonna ban my live again. We got 21 people on YouTube. We got 13 people on TikTok, 6 people on Twitch. It's time. Yay! Heal Spirit from Clash Royale is not mad at me. Oh, and he's becoming friends with the Evo Drill guy. Heal Spirit just came from Samir. I don't know who this Samir guy is, but apparently he's got plenty of Clash Royale cards in his comments. Nah, I should probably roll this joint like after the stream is over. Use any card that you want. Thank you, Heal Spirit from Clash Royale. What's your opinion on Chinese lesbians? Love them. I fucking love them, bro. In another life, I was a Chinese lesbian. I'm currently learning Chinese. I'm in a very lesbian relationship for being a straight guy. Well, I'm not a straight guy, but the relationship is straight again. It's a lesbian relationship despite the fact that I'm a guy and she's a girl. How about that? Very sapphic relationship. So all I'm trying to say is, despite being Italian and despite being a guy, I feel like a Chinese lesbian, okay? 我是, I don't know how to say lesbian in Chinese. 我是意大利人 lesbian. I gotta learn how to say the word lesbian in Chinese. There's no other way. Put that on a shirt. Despite being Italian, I feel like a lesbian. That's what I should put on a shirt. What's your favorite type of lesbian? What are the types of lesbians? I don't know what you mean, bro. I get that, man. Yo, let's watch a little bit of Gabbo. Let's watch a little bit of Gabbo while we roll one up. I feel like a lesbian too, even though I'm somewhat a straight guy. I feel like the reason people like us exist, Dre, is because of how shitty straight relationships are. You know, like imagine the straightest guy you can think of, like a manly, whatever, family kind of guy. And then imagine the straightest girl you can think of, like you know, like, are you gonna buy me dinner? And, oh, but I'm just a girl kind of shit. Both of those people sound unsufferable as fuck. I do not want to interact with them, let alone have a relationship with one of them. Ergo, despite the fact that I'm really not that much into guys, if anything, like I'm into femboys and trans girls and stuff like that, but despite all of this, like I feel like that's the reason why I still would rather be a lesbian, right? Because fuck straight people, bro, for real. Insufferable. And when I'm saying straight people, I don't just mean people that are straight. I mean people that perform their gender, right? Manly guys and girly girls, and like, fuck that shit, bro. That's so far away from what I'm seeking. Why is the trophies green? We're in the seasonal arenas right now, bro. You put it perfectly, lol. Thank you, Dre. I might have been thinking a lot about this. Alright, see what SK is doing also. So you hate when people are normal human beings? Oof. I don't know, Quartz. It's gonna take a lot of effort for you to undo the damage you just did with that message. Define normal human beings. Now, honestly, I'm making it too hard on you. There's no way to get out of it. There's no way to get out of it. We already are judging you, bro. We're already judging you, Quartz. Traditionalism and conformity is soul killing. There you go. What do you think about that, Quartz? You still think we hating on a normal human beings? Ugh. What do you mean by normal? That's what we're all thinking, bro. Quartz probably thought he was cooking with that comment, but he just made everyone turn to him like, what the fuck? Did he just use the word normal like that? L bald guy? Who's the L bald guy? Don't talk shit about Northern Lion. Northern Lion is my goat. Alright. I had to go open the window, because of course we cannot smoke out the room. We gotta at least open the window. Prob, I might be switching to Logan Tango. What the fuck? Oh, log bait. I was like, what the fuck is Logan Tango, bro? But why, Maxim? Is Augie Q not working for you anymore? You're talking about my hair? How is this bald? This is like the opposite of being bald. What are you talking about? Autocorrect? Night Works is just kind of an NPC deck. I see. Bro wants something, and you're thinking log bait is less of an NPC deck? Bro, just use Mortar bait. Just, you're in the Discord already. Just pick a variant. Play Mortar bait, bro. But yeah, to me, like, the default bald guy, whenever I hear, like, bald guy, I'm just thinking of Northern Lion. Northern Lion will always be the bald guy in my head. You know, the egg guy. Mortar bait is boosted. No, I'm not talking about the 3.5 variant. Ooh, crazy arrows. I'm not talking about Mortar bait Rascals 3.5. That one is definitely the best Mortar bait deck in the game right now. But as you said, it is boosted. You want something a little more consistent. How many subs you go bald? I don't think I will do that for any amount of subs. Actually, that's not true. How many subs is like 5k? I feel like I'd go. I've gone bald before. I'm actually not as attached to my hair as you guys might think. I really don't care that much. Maybe that, yeah, whatever 5k euros is in subs, I think I'd go bald for that. Oh, your bald guy is Mr. Clean. That's a good one. That's a good one. Or Johnny Sins, right? The porn guy. I feel like that's also like a default bald guy. If you had like the 4 bald guys of the apocalypse, who would you have? Because I definitely go like Mr. Clean, Johnny Sins, Northern Lion, but then who's the 4 horsemen? The 4th horseman, bro. You like horror movies? They're not really my genre. I just think like, I don't know, like you have a lot less creative freedom when you're making a movie like that. Yo, Robbie! Dude, Robbie's usually in the chat. If Robbie wants to push ladder, we can spectate him while I roll up this J. The crazy Russian actor considered bald? I forgot what that guy looks like. Oh no! He said I look like a horror movie. No, you got me. You got me. Jason Statham. Bro, what Mortar variant should I try and don't say 2.9? I was not gonna say 2.9. I don't hate you that much, bro. I feel like recommending somebody to learn Mortar 2.9 is like you hate them. Not because the deck is bad. I love Mortar 2.9. It's just, it's like a lifelong commitment to learn that shit and it's not rewarding at all. I'll say Maxim. Just play my variant, bro. Just fucking play my variant. Nobody plays my variant anymore. I'm alone in the world, bro. Just please. Keep me company. Play my variant of Mortar bait. Bro knows it's true. I definitely do, bro. I look like a horror movie. Like, what really gets me about that insult is, like, you can tell that it's supposed to be insulting, but, like, if you think about it for, like, more than a second, you're like, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Anything but your variant in Super... Come on, Maxim! You're doing me wrong, bro. You're playing me here. Then probably, like... I guess the Minions Skelly's variant. Like the cycle variant. I forgot what average elixir that one is, but I guess that one. Really want to. I don't know why, but you sound smart. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like that's a compliment. You could be dumb and sound smart. But sounding smart is still good even in that case. So I'll take it. Thank you, bro. Thank you, JVR. Try to ask me about something that only a smart person will know. Try to ask me about geopolitics. Try to ask me about metaphysics. Just whatever you do not ask me about mathematics. I really suck at math. And then you will quickly find out that I'm not actually that smart. You should try watching the movie Hokum because it's a good movie. Bro, they gave me so many recommendations. I'm never gonna be able to watch all that shit. You love math? I suck so much. There was like this one viewer that I had that was like, yo, Prob, check out my channel. I have like a math channel on TikTok. And I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. Don't worry. Then I checked it out and I just didn't understand shit. Like at all. It was just pure math. It was just formulas and shit. I'm dumb as fuck, bro. Geopolitics, is that political rocks? Love that. Love that. I guess that would be geological politics. Damn, Gabo is not having a good time on ladder right now, bro. The way you're talking is intelligent. Thank you, bro. You're basically telling me I sound fancy. I think. Like I'm using fancy words. Like in Italian I would say erudito, but I don't know how to say erudito in English. It's just such a fancy word. Like, oh, you think I'm erudite? I don't know how the fuck to say that. Whatever, man. If you jump into math blindly, of course you won't understand it. It's like trying to read another language with no prior knowledge. Fair. I just kind of gave up on math in middle school. What are you talking about? You are the godfather of YouTube. To be fair, the first time I uploaded something on YouTube, I was 8 years old. It was 2008. That was like the dawn of YouTube. The first video I ever uploaded on YouTube. Keep in mind, these channels don't even exist anymore because over the years, I cringed at myself and removed them one by one. I was uploading Beyblade content. You guys know Beyblades, where you used to have like the arena and you will just Beyblade again. Me and my even younger cousins, they were like 5, I was 8. We will just record ourselves playing with Beyblades and upload it on YouTube. And that was the first ever time I uploaded anything on YouTube. Where are you from? Reggio Calabria is the southernmost city in mainland Italy. Probably explain beta decay. Okay, if I understand it correctly, basically every element that is like radioactive is kind of like losing electrons or something. Like it's losing some particles, not sure what, beta particles, whatever the fuck. And eventually, as they radiate out those particles, they decay into another element. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Beyblade was the shit, I agree. I tried to explain Beta Decay the best I could. You end up watching any of those shows? I did not. I really did not. It's when a neutron shoots an electron out of high speed and turns into a proton, so yeah, kinda right. Oh, I was confusing it with like the thing, you know what I'm talking about, where like a material will decay into another material after enough time. Like, this is gonna happen inside the sun at some point, right? The sun is like slowly decaying into whatever other material. I mean, that's how stars like radiate energy in the first place, right? Beta decays when you go into metamorphosis and become an alpha. Yep, sounds about right. You look like Electro Wizard Evo. That doesn't exist yet, though. I look like a card that hasn't yet been released. What, wouldn't I look like the Evo Wizard at that point? That is matter decay, you know? Yeah, I am not actually that smart, chat. I just know how to sound smart, but I'm not actually smart. That's the trick. Can you explain why alpha radiation is bad for detecting things through walls? It does not penetrate enough, which is actually coincidentally the same reason why your mom does not like me. Well done. Yay! Yay! I'm smart. I'm smart. I'm still rolling this J, by the way. It's taking me quite a bit. There's nothing SK can do here. Bro, I feel so bad for SK. Aww. There you go. I'm also rolling. Hell yeah, chat. All of these started because I'm exactly at 420 trophies. And when you see a sign like this, you can't ignore it. Can you explain the cycle of digestion after inhaling a J? You're not digesting. That shit is not going into your stomach. What are you talking about? Is it a paper or cigar wrap? It's a paper. It's a paper. Well, the Zelda music in the background is always the shit. But yeah, I'm quickly running out of weed, I realize. If you were to study a field of science, what would you want to study? Metaphysics, bro. I'm really into metaphysics. He's never catching a break with this matchup. I mean, if you are an Xbox 3.0 player, you have to at some point, you know, just stop caring about matchups. And you just gotta learn how to beat even the hardest ones. That's what a one trick does. We all love metaphysics? Hell yeah, bro. I love science. What is metaphysics? Basically, the way physics is about the physical world and trying to describe it, metaphysics is about what's outside the physical world and how to describe it. It sounds like very woo-woo science, like vibrations and crystals and whatever. Like, it's a real field of science. And it's insanely interesting to me. It's like trying to find out what's outside of the simulation. Or, you know, theological questions like what comes before and after, like before you're born and after you die, things like that. But it is doing it through a scientific lens. So it's not just whatever the fuck you feel like. That's pataphysics. Pataphysics is also interesting. Pataphysics is to metaphysics as metaphysics is to physics. But now we're getting too deep into it. You smoke haze or Kali? I just smoke weed, bro. Like, I understand they're both weed, what you said. But here, I'm in a illegal country, like in a country where it's illegal to smoke weed. I don't go to my dealer and go like, hey, is this Cali or is this Unicorn Haze or Caramello Sativa or whatever? They just go like, here's some weed, and I'm like, thank you for the weed. That's all. You just mean quantum physics? No. Quantum physics, though, is very important to metaphysics because of the nature of consciousness, of course. Now you're trying too hard to look smart, little bro. I swear to God, there's no way to talk about metaphysics without sounding like you're trying to sound smart. You know? Because, like, the questions themselves of metaphysics are just like, I don't know, it feels like there's no way to put it in layman terms. You're just asking, like, real deep shit about the nature of consciousness itself. Rob, recommend me actually good decks to try. Dude, I have like a whole series about the 10 best decks with every single card in the game. Just check one of those. I literally have a video for every single card in the game about what the 10 best decks are with that card. Like, literally just go check out those videos. It takes me like 3 hours to edit one of those. It's also illegal here, bro. Where are you from, JVR? Aristotle started metaphysics? No? Might have been another Greek philosopher, I don't know. I mean, you could argue Plato, because of like the world of ideas and shit. But I'm not sure, bro. Yeah, Pressure. Pressure knows what he's talking about. Pressure really knows what he's talking about. That's why I'm really into like AGI and the technological singularity. I feel like at some point we're gonna find out that we're not that different, you know? Any agent residing within the universe will act on the same principles. Probably you believe in God? Not in any of the Abrahamic gods or like the you know, pop religion type shit. I'm more of a spiritual guy. I believe in like my own personal god, I guess. You know, the best way to explain it is by looking at The Egg. You can go on YouTube and there's like a video called The Egg by Kurzgesagt. The original book was by Andy Weir. That's honestly the best way anyone's ever explained my religion. Probably want to be a physicist when I grow up. Well, you better get started now then. Because you ain't just gonna magically become a physicist. How old are you, Maxim? You're 16? Yeah, bro. Get started, get started. Absolutely. Also, would have never guessed you were 16, Maxim. There's like 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds that come in here and like you think that they're 16-year-olds, right? This was the other way around. It's like from the way you've been speaking in the last few streams, I did not think you were a young child. You were 10 years younger than me. All right, the J is ready. And yes, that is a compliment, Maxim. I am basically telling you, you might just be smart enough to become a physicist if you dedicate yourself towards it. At least you look like you enjoy life with your hair blew up. Yeah, you're starting to get it, bro. You're starting to get it. The least you conform to how society wants you to act, the happier you're gonna become. This guy can't get past the hair, man. No, he just did. He just did. I know that he mentioned the hair, so you're thinking he's not getting past the hair, but he just realized that the hair is not a bad thing because it makes you enjoy life more. I just lit up mine. Cheers, guys. I just finished rolling. Let's see if Gabbo can give us some good gameplay to look at while we smoke. Why no Evo Skelly Barrel? I like the Evo Musketeer a lot more, and you can't really get rid of the Evo Mortar, can you? Problem worry, here is a societal expectation derived from absolutely nothing. See, this guy is 16. This guy that just said that is 16. Like, promising guy. You're a smart guy, Maxim. A friendly battle with Gabbo, I don't even know if he would accept, but I'm kind of in my chilling mood. We just finished rolling a J with 420 seasonal trophies. Like, I don't want to try hard right now, dude. There's 7 people on YouTube, 16 on TikTok, and 7 on Twitch as well. Hope everyone is having a great time. If Gabbo is not gonna play, I guess we can look at Soviet here. Damn, Maxim. I do not envy you. I would definitely flunk school if I went back to it right now. I feel like I'm dumber than I was when I was 15. I genuinely do not like how we force all of this shit onto kids as they grow up. I feel like society would be a lot better if people could go into the fields of study that they want to learn. Have a nice day, bro. Thank you, Ahmad. Appreciate you, man. Alright, I guess let's watch Soviet. I'm starting to understand it by you is more about the inside than about the outside. There you go. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Dre. He's getting it. We're slowly seeing this guy gain consciousness in real time on stream. Love it. Bro is learning that what's on the inside is more meaningful and more important than what's on the outside. In real time. Spirituality is important to me, but I feel like my beliefs flip-flop very frequently. But that's beautiful, man. Like, the opposite is what's wrong. Dogmas. I actually made a Clash Royale video about this, believe it or not. I call it Dax and Dogmas. But basically, the idea is that when you believe something just for the sake of believing it, you're not thinking critically about it anymore. And then, like, you know, you're just stuck into believing something that you don't really believe in, you know? Like, it's good to question your beliefs. One of my favorite quotes from Terence McKenna, which is like my guru. I fucking love Terence McKenna. One of his quotes is, do not believe in anything. Not even this. And I love that quote so much. It gives you really good life advice, and then it gives you a practical application of it. Yes, even this thing that I just gave you, not even this you should believe in. You can be as amorphous as you want. Just do whatever the fuck, right? Limit yourself the least possible amount. Which means that even that, what I just said, limit yourself the least possible amount. Question that as well. Don't just fucking believe shit. Why are you not a model then? For what? I get straight A's in science and in maths, but like English and Spanish I flunked so hard. Oh damn, Maxim, you're like well, nerd is not the right word. What is the right word? Like, you know what I mean? One of those smart people that is having like trouble with more humanitarian classes. Like you're good at the hard math type shit. I'm the other way around. I'm way better with like languages, poetry, humanistic studies, bullshit like that. Yeah, young poor kid, highly interested in science might be the best one to exist, but you know, money, for real. For real. Pressure just said something very important here. You might have the smartest kid ever born in terms of just raw potential, and they're just born, you know, in some rural area in Burkina Faso, and they never have the tools or the opportunities to do that. That's why we gotta fix capitalism. We're gonna get way more smart people if we fix capitalism. I respect it, man. I'm a one-trick lol. Yeah, one-trick in maths as well, I guess. Not just with the deck. Intellectual. Yeah, what up, Tulsa? Are you the Tulsa king? I'm only good at math too. You guys gotta teach me, bro. I genuinely cannot even do divisions in my head. Like, I'm a programmer. I made a lot of video games and shit. All of the video games I made are with simple math. I cannot do quadratic functions and shit like that. I'm really bad. I'd rather be better at math than English. Absolutely. If I could choose, I would rather be smart with numbers than with vibes. That would also be a job for you, a blind man told me. Oh, to be a model. Well, I do not want to have a job though. So you know. Socialism for the win? Absolutely. Any smart person will tell you the same. If you go look at all the smartest people, they were socialists / communists. Like Albert Einstein. They always teach you about how smart Albert Einstein was. They never teach you about his actual politics. He was a really big fan of socialism. Like, really big fan of socialism, bro. Low-key physics degree plus high proficiency in metaphysics is a peak combo. Oh yeah, bro. That's what an actual, like, fucking genius will get. You guys are making me yap so much. I just took my first puff now. Oh yeah, Niravs. Niravs is the guy that has the math account. Yes. Go follow Niravs if you're really smart with math, bro. That was the guy who was saying that had a math account. Let's go, QR. Let's go. I have the smartest chat on YouTube. Love you, Uzi Raz. I love you, bro. You speaking facts. What do you think is the most one-trick field? Like, you know what Dredge just said? A lot of people gifted in science and mathematics hate any other subject. What do you think is the field, the smallest field that has the most one-trick? Where it's like, where you, once you get into that, you're not really getting into anything else. Are you watching right now? Just this guy called Soviet trying to use the meta variant of Mortar bait. They don't teach about the politics of most geniuses. Of course, because they will contradict with what capitalism tells you. I love how my chat is achieving class consciousness in real time. I love you guys. See, Dre, you were asking me before what's driving me to still stream. This is driving me to still stream. I don't really care about Clash that much anymore. But you know, this community and like, you know, seeing that there is smart kids all over the world, you know, and telling them you're not alone, despite whatever the fuck your government or your parents or indoctrinated people might tell you, you know. Because a lot of people have this intuition also when they're young, and then they forget as time goes on, because you gotta make compromises to live in this capitalist society, and most of the compromises are forget about everything you've learned, forget your empathy for other human beings, you know, and think about making money or something. Probably geography. I love geography, man. I'm a huge geography nerd, chat. If you want me to look smart, ask me the capital of any country in the world. Like, literally any country, bro. Yeah, see, the dumbest person in chat right now is QRZWY, which, of course, is not a coincidence. We saw his other comments earlier, but he'll learn too. He just needs to spend time with smarter people that stop telling him all that bullshit about Kim Jong-un or whatever. Capital of Burkina Faso is Ouagadougou, and Ibrahim Traoré really helping Burkina Faso right now against colonialism. Love that guy. They already tried to kill him a bunch of times, France, because he's threatening their you know, colonialism. Not colonialism, imperialism. Yes. Quantum physics or poetry? I mean, I like poetry. I'm not that good at quantum physics, but in terms of usefulness, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah. Right. Actual geography, like topology and shit. I don't play Clash at all, really. Hell yeah, right? Like, you show up for the conversations. Capital of Peru is the capital of Peru is no, Quito is Ecuador, right? Capital of Peru is Lima, Peru. Capital of Honduras, the capital of Honduras is capital of Honduras, Tegucigalpa. I think capital of Honduras is Tegucigalpa. What else? Run GeoGuessr streams? I'm bad at GeoGuessr, bro. Do you like the World Cup? No, I don't like sports, most physical sports. I like esports, though. Yeah, Lima, Peru. What would you guess so many African countries count? I can tell you the capital of all countries, bro. Even all the African countries. I'm almost perfect, but even I can still learn. Well, the first thing you should learn, QRZ, is that everything they told you about North Korea is a capitalist lie. North Korea was actually like Gaza is right now, where they heavily bombed it. They were trying to genocide all of them. And they actually survived, and now they're doing really, really well in North Korea. So most of the things you've been told about North Korea, they're literally just to keep capitalism's hegemony around the world. Same shit with like China, Cuba, all the socialist countries. It's because Italy's out? No, I just never really cared about football, bro. You go to university? Yeah, I went to university in the Netherlands for game design. I'm a game designer, by the way, guys. I make video games. I don't think that's a real thing, Dr. Warlock, because of the fact that this game is a 1v1 game. So in order for Supercell to rig it in favor of your opponent, that means they would have to, you know, like to rig it against you, they would have to rig it in favor of your opponent. Basically, it can't be rigged against someone without being rigged for someone else, you know? Doesn't make sense. Oh, I see, Dre. Fair. Quantum physics and poetry are very one-trick fields. Yeah, if you guys want to check out my games, just go on itch.io and search Problematica. I posted like, I think 15 different games there. Never seen an Italian that doesn't know ball. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I hate it so much. It's so pushed in Italian society to like just be into football. But aren't China and North Korea both dictatorships though? That's what I'm saying. That's a capitalist lie. They want you to think that everything that isn't capitalism is a dictatorship because they don't want competition. Basically, these systems would all be better than capitalism, and the billionaires that are in power don't want you to adopt those systems because it would be bad for them. It will be good for everyone else, as you can see in China and North Korea and everything. Like, there is a 98% home ownership in China. Like, almost everybody has a house. And, you know, things are affordable for people, not just for billionaires. They actually kill corrupt billionaires there. They don't just give them, like, you know how the Epstein files is like the worst thing ever, and yet none of the people in the Epstein files got punished? That will never happen in China. Recently, they found out the mayor of Shanghai, I think, was corrupt, like he was hoarding public money. They killed the motherfucker. That's how we should treat corrupt politicians and corrupt billionaires, because they ruin society as a whole. But the billionaires will never want you to realize that. That's why they're always talking shit about all the socialist countries. China is goated, but North Korea, man, I don't know. North Korea was dealt a really, really bad hand, man. If you go look into the Korean Wars and you see what the US did to North Korea, it's a wonder they're even still sovereign at all. You know, the whole fact about the thing that they got nukes and stuff, that is real, but that is because they need to be protected by America. Like, just look at what happened to Venezuela. Because they couldn't defend themselves, America basically just goes and destroys every country in the world. And I know that this is like putting a lot of trust on what most people think is a dictator, but I genuinely do not think North Korea would ever use nukes offensively. They just have them because you're seeing what happened in Iran. Iran does not have nukes, and they always try to collaborate with the international community to be like, we don't want to make nukes, we just don't want America to attack us. And America still lied about it. They were like, they're gonna get nukes, so we're gonna attack them. You know what I mean? There you go. Yes. Literally what the US is doing to Cuba right now is the same thing. Highest rank? For me, I was 780 in the world if you're talking about my highest finish. But yeah, like the US is trying to completely economically destroy Cuba. Well, it's not the same with North Korea. Well, okay, let me try to get my thoughts straight here. Basically, they did do what they're doing to Cuba, also to North Korea, but they didn't stop there. They also dropped bombs on them, you know? So that's the difference. But for example, Cuba right now is surviving despite the oil blockade from the US because of the other socialist countries. Like even Russia sent them support, like oil and stuff, so that they could have electricity. China is helping them out, you know. China gave them so many solar panels, they gave them rice. That's how countries should act to each other. Countries should help each other. It's just that in the type of world that America made, countries cannot do that because everyone needs to be selfish just to survive. They need to push their economies, you know, and at the cost of the lives of their citizens and citizens overseas. Like capitalism is just the worst for the world as a whole. That's how, you know, we're getting climate change and we're all dying and shit like that. Quality of life and education goes up under socialism and communism until it is destabilized by an imperialist country. There you go. Like most of the time America will go like, but communism never works. But that's because every time that it does work, which is every time it's being done, they go there and they drop bombs on them. And then they're like, see, it didn't work. We dropped bombs on them to make sure that it wouldn't work, so it didn't work. North Korean thinks they're the main characters. I mean, doesn't everybody think they're the main characters? Maybe not the people in like Nauru or I don't know, Saint Kitts and Nevis or whatever, but I feel like most countries think they're the main character. And you technically are, you know? No matter where you are in life or who you are, you're always in the middle. Because that's where your perspective is coming from. It doesn't matter if you're looking in that direction or that direction, you're always in the middle. It's always a circle around you. That's what you can see. So you are the main character of your life, QRZ. You are the main character of your own life. Yeah, no, loud word. That is literally capitalist propaganda. The reason Cuba has nothing is because of the economic blockade from the US. But Cuba actually has a lot of things. They have the most doctors. They send their doctors worldwide, 12 people. They even send them here in my city to Reggio, you know, to Calabria. They do this just to help. That's the craziest part. Not for economic incentives. Cuba has a lot. Cuba has something that imperialist countries will never have, which is community and integrity. M1. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It's time to spectate Maxim for a little bit. Yeah, I do think so, Ahmed. I think Goblin Giant Sparky is gonna make a comeback. Do you think it's better to go to uni in the UK or US? I don't think there's that much difference. I think either is good. Depends on what uni you want to go to and what you want to do. No, but that's the problem, Ludward, is because if you think of everything in terms of like which natural resources you can extract to export to the rich countries, you're destroying the world. That's what happened in Africa. That's what's still happening in Africa. That's why like Traoré in Burkina Faso He's doing really good for this country by nationalizing the resource extraction and the industries. Otherwise, it will literally just all go to France. You know what I mean? Like, they extract the resources, they export them, and then what is that? What is that wealth? That wealth is just for the corrupt politicians that allowed the imperialist country to extract the resources. You know, being poor in resources is not bad if you have like a skilled population and everything, which Cuba has. It's just that this capitalist framework where everything you have is just your natural resources that you can give to other countries, not even to use them for yourself, just to give to other countries. That's a sick mindset. That's what's destroying the world. And geopolitically speaking. So this J has been doing me very good, but I think we're gonna push a little bit now. I'm gonna try to play one more game with Augie Q. I really want to get to 500 seasonal trophies. We currently got 16 people on TikTok, 6 on YouTube, and 5 on Twitch. Bureaucracy and corruption. Well, that's imperialism. The corruption is literally the imperialist countries being like, we need somebody that will give the resources to us, rather than to use them for their own population. And that's why when you get someone like Traoré, they try to kill him. They tried multiple times already. No, Ludward, you are very misjudged, misguided, whatever you want to call it. Like, you're saying bullshit pretty much. You are like perpetrating capitalist lies in my chat, which I don't appreciate. Loudward, I am under the impression that you don't even really understand what communism is. Singapore did it well, I think. Yeah, no, Singapore did a really good job, absolutely. But, you know, that's the fucking problem, is like, the metric by which you're measuring that is just economic gain. Like, what did Singapore do better than China, for example, right? China did what Singapore did on a much bigger scale. You're a social democrat. Yeah, you're a lib. You're a lib. I'm not saying, you know, you can't reform capitalism and everything. Like, for example, I still like Zoran Mamdani, right? I like Zoran Mamdani even despite the fact that he is a lib, because of the fact that he's advancing the cause, you know? Even though he's not completely destroying capitalism from the bottom up immediately or whatever. Like, I'm not saying we need the result now. We need communism right now. You're not like working towards it. We just need, like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you can't stop there. You can't stop a reform, because you're gonna see what, well, you already saw what they're trying to do to Zoran Mamdani. They try to, like, what do you say, like, send him back to Uganda or whatever, despite the fact that he's a naturalized citizen and shit. He's a social democrat too. I know, that's why I'm mentioning him, because you said you're a social democrat, so I'm telling you, like, I like Zoran Mamdani. He's still, what was the word? The Overton window. He's still pushing the Overton window to the left, so it's still praxis, it's still good. Where are you from? I'm from Reggio Calabria. It's the southernmost city in mainland Italy. But you can't stop there, bro. That's why I'm saying you don't really understand communism, because communism is not like you go from capitalism to communism. You go from capitalism to socialism to communism. It's something to work towards. When communists say, like, real communism has never been tried, they're talking about what Marx wrote, which is basically that communism, like actual communism, is when you don't even have the state. No state, no money, no classes, stateless, moneyless, classless society. You can't get there all at once. You need to work towards it. That's why even China, the CCP, is not even saying they're socialists right now. They're like, after this last 5-year plan, which is the last one, they are going to consider themselves socialists, because they will have expunged most of those capitalist processes. And that's still not communism, because for actual communism after socialism to exist, the CCP itself will be disbanded. There will be no state. But you just can't have that in a world where America exists, right? Like, how do I say this? Think about this, like, instead of thinking the world with all these countries and stuff, think about like a playground with a bunch of kids playing in it. And you have China, you have the US, and they're all like just different kids playing in this playground. As long as you have a bully inside the playground that goes around and destroys all the sandcastles that the other kids are building, you cannot have really cool sandcastle buildings that are like amazing and stuff, because those same buildings, they would have to invest most of the resources to defend themselves from the bully. You can't invest the resources on making the sandcastle until you get rid of the fucking bully. Did that make sense to anyone? Like, first you get rid of the bully, then you can focus on like prosperity and everything, when you don't need to constantly defend yourself all the time. Isn't communism about the glorious revolution? Well, yeah, the glorious revolution against capitalism. China is also the bully. No, that's the fucking problem, Ludward. I see where your perspective is coming from. That's why you're a social democrat. That's the problem. Like, you have internalized a lot of the US propaganda. What country are you from, bro? Is this guy's Mortar deck good? Yes. He's running Mortar Bait Rascals 3.5. That's currently the best Mortar deck in the game. Yeah, no, China actually helps other countries. America is the bully, you know, imperialism, the UK, Israel. What do you think about the UK? I mean, the UK is the original Israel, you know? The UK is the original US. The UK is the reason, like their colonialism, their imperialism is the reason why we're all speaking English right now. And they are still fully controlled by Zionists. Their government, I don't know if you guys saw, recently a Sam Piker was supposed to go to the UK and he couldn't. They revoked his visa. He didn't even do shit. It's just because he's a socialist. Like, and then people say we have democracy and China doesn't. You know what I'm talking about, bro? How is this democracy, bro? How is this free speech? Like, it's always the right wingers that will be saying that shit, and then they will defend what we have as democracy. Have you ever seen what the fuck happens to the Palestine protesters? You protest Palestine in the UK, or even in Italy, honestly. Italy is also extremely Zionist. When I say Italy, I mean the governments, right? The UK, I'm talking about their government. Of course, there's smart people everywhere. Like, even in Israel, there's people that are against, you know, imperialism and shit. But, you know, doesn't really mean shit when your government is controlled by fascists. Yeah, you got it, Lord Ward. You got it, bro. Like, even if you see your own country, they're also moving towards China. They see the writing on the wall. They're moving against from the US imperialism. Capitalism is literally falling in front of our eyes in real time. The next few years are gonna be, like, insane, guys, in terms of change on the global stage. Oh, Mantis, you're funny, you're funny. Mantis GG was very, very funny. How many more people do the capitalists have to kill until people realize communism doesn't work? Yeah, man. It's like an abusive parent being like, how many more times do I have to hit you until you realize I'm the good guy? Okay, sorry, Dad. Please put down the belt. Please, you're right, you're right. Are you Ultimate Champion yet? Yes, I am, brother. Yes, I am. Ooh, that barrel plus ability, that was fucking tasty, bro. God damn. Asia should have never helped out Europe. What do you mean, Dre? In which way? Vortex needs to learn to time these logs for real, Destiny. For real, bro. Damn, QR. Starting to get on my nerves, bro. What are you watching? SK Vortex. He's running Mortar Trifecta. I never see any Mortar Trifecta anymore. These are really old deck, actually. But he's playing it really well. Mortar Trifecta, dude. Right in the middle between Mortar Spellbait and Mortar Bait. Well, not Spellbait, sorry. Mortar Spell Cycle and Mortar Bait. Let's see what Jamal is doing. Yo, see you in a bit, bro. See you in a bit, Ludward. Much love, much love. But really though, if people like social democrats like Ludward there went to look at the actual policies of these countries, they will change immediately their mind on it. Like this guy loves Zoran Mamdani, which is all about public transport and stuff. And then he hates China, which is like best fucking public transport in the world. Providing that gunpowder. Yeah, I was thinking that you were referencing like the olden days and shit. But you know, the world is evolving. I don't really see the things that happened, for example, in the Middle Ages, you know, as within the context of how the world is right now. Yeah, what's good, Sia? How you doing, man? Like, all I'm saying is like, how could the indigenous people in South America have known that these conquistadores were the evilest fucking people around? The way I see it is like if you just meet somebody and oh, you know what, a good example would be like, you know, those animals that live in places where humans are not really violent, right? Those animals, when humans approach them, they don't run away. You know, like you will see some pigeons, they're like not running away from you because they're used to receiving food from humans. I swear to God, this makes sense within the context of what we're talking about. Basically, I feel like it's the same thing with indigenous people in South America. They could not have possibly known the conquistadores were that evil and individualistic because they were not used to that level of evil, you know? And that's the context that I'm also seeing Asia helping Europe, you know? Like 300, 400 years ago. They didn't just know how deep the rabbit hole of imperialism went just yet. Okay, Dawson. Okay, I'm gonna do a 1v1 with Dawson. Let me pause this J for a second. Dawson getting a pet monkey. Risky. Very risky. We're both getting blazed. Hell yeah, man. How's the stream going? Pretty good, Barton. Some very good conversations today. And I'm almost at 500 seasonal trophies, so we can stop using Hoggy Q. Watch SK. Alright, we're gonna watch SK after this game. Gonna fireball that. Good fireball, good fireball. If he goes for the bowler, I'm gonna actually let it lock. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go Mortar here. Gonna log as well. Yo, check out this king activation, chat. Come on. Hey, we got it. I know there's a way to get it with less bowler shots on your tower, but still think that was sick. We're gonna fireball this. Good damage, back in the lead. Oh, never mind. He has a 1 HP lead on me, chat. We're gonna try to distract this with Spear Gobs if you activate the ability. He doesn't. Gonna go Musketeer as well. Okay. Gonna go Mortar here. Oh, I fucked up. That was a bad log. That was a bad log, bro. Yo, what up, Butildo? How you doing, man? How much health is worth losing to get the King Tower up? It depends on the matchup. I feel like against a deck like Graveyard, it's always worth it, bro. I mean, of course, don't lose your whole tower, but like, I think it's worth it. I think I'm gonna fireball that, get some damage on the tower. And then we're gonna log. Oh, nice. That log really saved me. We're gonna go knight here. And then spear gobs. You think I was born in Asia? Bro really said the only reason you care about Asia is because you were born there. That's the selfish mentality, the selfish Western mentality I'm talking about. I was born in Italy, bro. My family has been in South Italy for so many generations. I'm gonna go knight here. I'll farble that. Bro really thinks I was born in Asia. Okay, we're getting back into the lead, bro. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, QRZ. I have never implied that I live there. Or do you think people should only talk about their countries all the time? Yeah, I think we ignored that Dart Goblin. Go gang like this. I will parbolt that and then I will also go for a Musketeer. Gonna log as well. Try to cycle to another Farble without giving him Farble value. Oh no, I'm leaking elixir. We're gonna log here. Mortar on defense. Farble here. Really good Farble, bro. Alright, we got him, boys. Log Farble. And there's no way he comes back now. Yeah, you can't spell cycle me now. Let's snipe the dart. There you go. Mortar here. Log. Farble. And that's GG, bro. Good game, bro. Yeah, no, Dawson, you're really good, by the way. I forgot I was playing a viewer right now. I thought we were on ladder. I thought I was playing ranked, bro. You play really well. Oh, can I 1v1 you? Oh, man, I knew this would happen. Let's not do that. Let's spectate SK for a bit. Somebody asked for that. We can do a 1v1 later. SK Vortex, right? Because SK, you know, the Expo player is not online right now. If I'm being honest, when I first saw you, I thought you were Middle Eastern. Yeah, people think that. Or even Indian. They tell me Indian sometimes. I agree with you, man. There was no way of knowing that. Europeans would be a pure evil for no reason. Yeah. Yeah, QRZ. Nobody has any idea what the fuck you're talking about, bro. How much health is worth losing to get King Tower up? It depends on the matchup. I'd say against Exbo, for example, just an E-Spirit. Don't get more than an E-Spirit worth of damage to get your King Tower up. But against something like Graveyard, you know, Graveyard with a bowler, I will get 3, 4, 5, even 6 bowler shots, you know, just to activate my King Tower. Because it's preventing a lot more damage down the road. Basically, the question you gotta ask yourself is how much damage am I saving by activating the King Tower? And as long as that damage is more than the damage that you get for activating it, then it's worth it, right? So, you know, it also depends how early or late in the game you are. Because, like, if we're almost at the tiebreaker, there's no reason to activate my King Tower. Why would I lose a little bit of HP just to do that? If it's the start of the game, why not? Yo, see ya. See ya from the trap. Have a good one, bro. Yeah, okay. I see, Gavin. Yeah, we're watching SK Vortex. He's also really good with this Mortar Trifecta deck. Yeah, I kinda noticed. I kinda noticed QRZ. And a little bit of rage bait is okay. Just if it's the only thing you do, is like, come on. Thanks for playing, bro. GG. All right, chat. I'm gonna go for a game with Hoggy Q. We want to get to 500 seasonal trophies before I close the stream today. He got me, man. He was just rage baiting and I fell for it by interacting with him like a fucking human being. Skelly's here. I think we go for an early Firecracker. Nope. A little too early. If we go for this bar barrel, we can defend both. Nice. I'm gonna go Tesla like this. Do we need to play anything else here? No, right? Alright, we're gonna go Hog E-Spirit. Ooh, it's a Mega Knight deck. Does he have Nado as well? Oh, he activated his King Tower, bro. Crazy activation. Definitely didn't do that on purpose, bro. We're gonna go for a Mighty Miner like this. Skelly's here. Bar Barrel like this. And then a Tesla. Hopefully the Mega Knight dies. No, okay. Good thing there for him. Come on. Ah, that was so close to a King activation, bro. Yo, see ya, Niravs. Alright, well, we do have more damage than him. Like, I think Hoggy Q, you gotta play patiently. You can't just willy-nilly spam. I think we're also going Skellies here. Oh, not good, not good. We're gonna go Tesla like this. No, really bad Tesla. Really bad Tesla. Oh no, we're so dead. God damn. I fell for it. I fell for it. He's not GG's yet. He's not GG's yet. Firecracker like this, maybe? Or I should have just abilitied, I guess. Ooh, he activated King. That's really good for me, actually. Ah, we don't even get a shot there. Okay, can I get a little bit of damage here? I'm gonna go Hog opposite. Ability. Skellies. I need to bar barrel here. Okay, good, good, good. I think I need to ignore that if I want to get any damage. Nice. Good Firecracker. Okay, we get some good damage there. Still far from actually... winning here. I need to Tesla. Gonna go for another Hog Rider. Let's see if he does give me the Firecracker value. Okay, a little bit. It's not a lot of damage though. Please, no, I fucked up again. Yeah, I'm really bad with these Teslas, bro. I'm really bad with these Teslas. Oh no, we got more rage baiters in chat. Having to poop in a really hot bathroom or having your hands and feet freezing cold for the day? Definitely having to poop in a really hot bathroom. I have done that in Asia and I think I can survive that. I have done that when I was in Thailand, bro. I'm gonna go for a firecracker here. Nice. Good protection there. Gonna go for the ability as well. Nice. Look at that. That was really good. Yo, what up, RR? How you doing, man? One more firecracker shot? Woo! Lots of damage there. I'm gonna go Tesla, I guess. We don't really know what else to do. Skelly's like this. Firecracker here. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner here. Ability. No? Ability? No, it doesn't hit. Okay. I suck with this deck, bro. How am I supposed to defend that, dude? Yeah, no, I definitely had that when I was in Thailand, bro. I think I'll just let this one go. I don't know how to come back with this deck. So, just start with 2 losses here. Yeah, Tesla on the bowler was a bit bad. I should have probably split the Scallies to distract the bowler and Tesla after, right? Or just bar barrel. Play Expo? No, bro. I'm gonna just try to get to 500 seasonal trophies with Hoggy Q. And then we're gonna switch to Mortar bait finally. Okay, let's try again. 2 losses in a row is definitely not ideal. But we can try our best. Come on. I got this, bro. I got this. We got 6 people on Twitch. We got 12 people on YouTube. And 17 people on TikTok. Hope everyone is having a great time. So, split the Scallies like he did. E-Spirit in the back. Interesting Fisherman, I guess. Go for a Mighty Miner. Is he gonna activate his King Tower? He is. Oh, never mind. He missed. But yeah, the fact that he has Fisherman and Monk is really annoying. I played the EQ just so the Tesla would survive. I guess Monk counters Mighty Miner a little bit. Can I get an activation? Not an activation, sorry, some damage. Okay, we get a little bit of damage. Actually pretty good considering what his deck is. Evil Barrel, Evil Valkyrie Knight, Princess Log, Cannon, Goblin Gang, and Dart Gob. That is not too bad. I just don't understand why Valkyrie and Knight at the same time. That doesn't really make sense. Going to Tesla here. I will also bar barrel, so the Tesla wins the 1v1 there. And then we go once again. Hog Rider, E-Spirit for the Scallies. Nice. Ability? Oh, that's so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, now I just need to... This? I don't know, I feel like I could have defended that better. I don't know. I'm gonna go for another RG here. Tesla. Okay, that Fisherman is dead. I'm gonna bar barrel now. Kelly's, E-Spirit, and one more Tesla. Nice! Real good, bro. Real good. And we even stopped that E-Spirit from resetting the Mighty Miner. Gonna EQ here. Come on. GG, bro. I feel like I played this one really well. The one defense was a little iffy, but I do realize that's what I'm bad with this deck is the defenses. Because Knight and Valkyrie are one of the normal cards that counters the most thing. Yeah, but they serve the same purpose, so it doesn't really make sense to put them in the same deck. That's why there's no competitive decks that use both Valkyrie and Knight. They serve the same exact function. Oh yeah, I guess if you're doing like a double push with the Evo Barrel. I don't know, maybe I'm just judging because I don't know the deck. Mighty Miner in the back. I guess I should just go for a hog here, no? Oh, and I should ability also? Wait, this Mighty Miner is gonna be a real pain in the ass for him. Gonna go E-Spirit here and then scale it after. Bar barrel here. Oh, never mind. Bad bar barrel. Bad bar barrel, bro. Let's see if he plays a Sparky. If he does, we switch lanes and go for the hog. Well, we still do, I think. E-Spirit like this. Kelly's here. Okay, I need to go for a bar barrel as well, I guess. Yeah, I'm sure I could have defended that Prince more effectively, but yo, look at that though. Look at that. We just took the whole tower with that push. That's really good, bro. What do you mean, Talon? Are you implying I'm like Muslim or something? Or something like that? E-Spirit? Oh, almost, bro. Okay, wait. Okay. We survived that. We survived that. The knight cannot go in front, bro. Ooh, that would have been bad. Barrel here. Oh, I missed one of them. God damn it. Mighty Miner here. But yeah, I think we got him. Oh, that actually hit my tower. Bad position. GG! GG, bro. Thank you, 3 Island, for the follow. And what's up, BP Tough? How you doing, man? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. We're back to 420. I'll hit the J a little more since we're back to 420. Let's look a little bit at Gabbo. Gabbo is playing against a variant of the... What is this? The Hypno deck? The Hypno deck usually has princes, right? Not... Not Magic Archer. What you inhaling? Nothing. What game was you playing to have 420 trophies? It's the seasonal arenas. Yo, thank you 3 Wyland for the 2 roses. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, seasonal arenas, you unlock them by getting to 14,000 trophies in the trophy road. Monk is a bad matchup for you? You mean with Mortar bait or with Hoggy Q? Because I think it's yes in both cases. But yeah, seasonal arenas, Latino. You unlock them by getting to 14k. Yeah, NK bait also has a really fun deck. Wow, do you know what's under the beard? Well, there you go. My pretty face. My pretty face was under the beard this whole time, bro. Ooh, we missed the rocket. I think it's over. I think it's over, bro. Missed the rocket. Good luck defending this, dude. Yeah, it's over for class. Oh, good point, QR. Good point. That is a situation where having double tank will be good. Yeah, no, honestly, I might have misjudged your deck. Where are you at on ladder? Are you in Ultimate Champion at least? Yo, what up, Legend Gaming? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. Got 5 people on Twitch, 11 on YouTube, 16 on TikTok. Ooh. He broke through, chat. Yeah, the class didn't play very well. I see, QR. I see. We're currently at 420 seasonal trophies, trying to go for 500, and then I'm probably gonna close the stream there. So today's stream was mostly Hoggy Q. Yo, what up, DGD? How you doing, man? No, I know QR, but I never play any other deck. This Hoggy Q thing is like just an exception because of the seasonal arenas, man. Sorry, bro. I always play the same variant. I've been pretty good, DGD. How about you, man? Bro, I'm so pissed. I always miss the timings of the stream. You better end. Nah, man. We still got a couple games in front of us. And honestly, I might lose. And then, you know, we need to go on a whole comeback run. So you can never tell. And you know what? I might even just not end the stream immediately after I get to 500, bro. Like, you got here at a good time. It's still fine. Yo, Ruiner! Ruiner, thank you so much for the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you so much. W's in the chat for Ruiner 1000. Thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate the support. Alright. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Get some dubs. I got this. I got this. Against Bashar, he has 1 seasonal trophy more than us. We cannot let that be. Let's mute to stay locked in. And then let's cycle an E-Spirit. Go Tesla. Oh, this might be a mirror matchup, chat. Are you gonna try my deck then? Probably never, bro. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, no. It's not happening, bro. I'm sorry. Gonna go hog all the way back, because then we can push the Mighty Miner. So this is actually not a mirror matchup. This is the Hog 2.6. Oh, don't activate. Oh, that's gonna activate. Well, we can activate as well, I guess. Not bad. Not bad. We didn't even take a hog hit from that. And also the fact that he has cannon means that we can actually break through very easily. We just need to do this. Nice. We got a hog? No. No hog hit. Yeah, no, this guy's playing it really well. Nice. I kind of want to go hog just so our Tesla can get a little value. Nice. Nice. Okay. This one's really good. Now I just need to rinse and repeat, no? Ability, bar barrel. Kill it. Nice. Okay. This Tesla does get the hog, right? Well, I guess I can just put it in the middle now. I'm gonna go firecracker here. Ooh! The firecracker dodging the fireball, bro. Gonna go hog rider EQ. We need a Tesla, we need a Tesla, we need a Tesla. Nice. Hog got a couple more hits. We're doing pretty well, man. Mighty Miner like this. I guess Kelly's... Oof. Oh! I got 2 hits. That's really bad for us. Gonna try to firecracker like this, actually. Oof. Bad firecracker, bro. No. That was not good at all. Gonna Tesla like this. I'll go Skellies and then Hog. And then we can go for an Earthquake. Nice. Gonna go Mighty Miner as well. Ooh. Really bad for us, actually. E-Spirit. Come on, come on. Oh, still got a hit somehow. Wait, we can go like... Oh, no. Oh, no, he got me. He got me so bad. Oh, he got me so bad, bro. He got me so bad. Oh, he got me so bad, bro. He got me so bad. I thought I had it, and then he got me so bad, bro. What did I even do wrong there, man? Come on, come on! Let's go! Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, bro! Lovely music, mate. Thank you, bro. Holy shit, we actually got it. Holy shit, we actually got it, bro. I choked that so bad at some point and then we still won. God damn. Thank you, Oha. Thank you for the W's in the chat. Let's go. Alright, we're at 450. Highest we've been so far in the seasonal arenas, bro. Come on. I can get to 500. I can get to 500. I know I can. That was really close, bro. Yo, what up, Nirovs? Just missed the crazy game. Okay, I guess I'm Nanor here. How do you defend this? I guess Firecracker and Skellies. And then we go Hog Rider so we don't activate the king. Maybe even EQ. Nope, bad EQ. The EQ was really bad. Can we get back to the Mighty Miner here in terms of elixir? I guess we can. Okay, not bad, not bad. Can you send the replay of the last game in the clan? Yeah, for sure. That was a wasted vines by him. I need to remember to send the replay. We're gonna go Firecracker here just in case he plays something. An ability. Interesting interaction there. Barbaro like this. Nice. I'll go for a hog, but he can just Mega Knight, no? Yeah, I shouldn't just spam hogs. Ooh, EQ. One more. Nice. Okay, really good EQ. Can't find the mode. You need to get to 14,000 trophies in Trophy Road before you unlock seasonal arenas. Luis? Okay. Go for an E-Spirit here. Skellies as well. I wanted to get that Firecracker shot there, but I guess not. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner. Kinda bad Mighty Miner though. It's fine. I really should go for like a hog plus Firecracker push here. Tesla? Yo, Shadow, thank you for the follow. Alright, we're going in hog and then Firecracker later. Nice. Come on, get the damage, Firecracker. Get the damage. I'm gonna go E-Spirit. Okay, now this defense is gonna be very important. I'm gonna go Bar Barrel here. Tesla like this, I think. EQ. E-Spirit. Skellies. Okay. Okay, I defended that. I don't know how I defended that, but we did defend that. Right. Don't tell me he has a freeze or something. Okay. Hog Rider. Firecracker here. Nice. Tesla here. Mighty Miner here. Bar Barrel. EQ. I think we got him. Oh, I should have ability though. GG! Let's go, bro. Nice win. Thank you, Niravs. Appreciate it, man. Alright, I think we're one win away, chat. We are one win away from getting out of this hog EQ nightmare, bro. See what we got? Hey, very appropriate. Now we got the hog EQ on my war decks also leveled up. Let's go, bro. Oh, and we can also level up the Mega Knight. I didn't even know that. I could have been leveling up that the whole time. What else? Cannon here. Level 16 MK and level 16 cannon, bro. Do we have anything else that we can level up? I don't think so. Yeah, doesn't look like it. If you guys see anything green, let me know. But no, we're fine. And now we can claim this. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Mayor. 275 jam. God damn. Oh, wow, it still goes up. Crazy. I wonder what the maximum amount is. I guess that's gonna be when we max everything. At some point it's gonna happen. Alright, last game, chat. Last game, bro. You're making me feel bad for losing to these players. No, don't feel bad, bro. I've been losing so much that we've even delayed the seasonal arenas. Like, I should already be done with the first one. You're in seasonal 2? There you go. That guy's making me feel bad. I'm joking. Oh, shit. Niravs, I'm sorry. The replay. Oh, see, I'm so bad, bro. Alright. Let's just go Skellies here. I'll go Firecracker as well. Bar Barrel here. Hog. He's gonna activate no matter what. But we might as well get damage from it. One more. Ah, almost. Okay, we're gonna go Mighty Miner like this. And then Skellies. Nice. I guess we can go Firecracker for this. And then we can activate the ability right here. Oh, I activated it a little too early, bro. Here we go. Bar Barrel for this. E-Spirit for that. And then I think we can even go Hog. Okay, not bad. One more? Nah, not quite. Right, we go the same thing. Mighty Miner on the left. And then Skellies on the right. Okay, we can just bar barrel. Or I guess I could have activated the ability there and killed the princess for 1 elixir instead of 2. You just need to be more aggressive. What deck are you using, bro? I guess I can just EQ here. Okay, Tesla and Firecracker here, I guess. I really shouldn't have wasted my Firecracker like that, bro. Yeah, no, that was not a good idea. Yo, I was really trying there. I was really trying. Guess we can just go for a pre-Tesla. I'll go for a hog and then EQ. Come on. Nice. Hog gets a hit. Mighty Miner. Tesla. Please, please, please. Oh, that Tesla was so late, bro. That Tesla was so late, but it's fine. I think I can just win with EQ cycle, no? But I might as well go for a Hog Rider, Firecracker, and EQ. Come on. Ah, not quite. Tesla. Skellies. I just need to cycle back, bro. I just need to cycle to 1 more EQ. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. Come on. GG. That was close. That was close, I will admit. That was really close. But we did it. We're done. We're absolutely done with the first seasonal arena. We can stop playing Hoggy Q, bro. When are you only playing Mortar? Now I can. Now I finally fucking can. Seasonal arenas, you basically cannot use the same cards in the second one that you use in the first. So I used a deck that has no cards in common with Mortar Bait. And that's Hoggy Q. That's why we're running Hoggy Q, man. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Hey, this is great. See? Now you can't even switch this anymore. Now you can't even switch this anymore, bro. See? And the second deck, for some reason, is boosted, but we don't really need that. There you go. Also, does this happen to anyone else? As soon as I got this Royal Tournament completions badge, it just never stopped loading. Did this happen to any of you guys? W Dono? Wait, we got a Dono? What do you mean W Dono? Oh shit, Dre! Dre, thank you so much for the $5 donation on YouTube. For the weed, I assume, because of the emote. Thank you so much, Dre. I love you, bro. Ah, that's great. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening though. Mayor says this is happening to him as well. Well, chat, it's time. I should be closing the stream, but I would just want to see how different it is now that I can actually run Mortar Bait. El Chorizo. Let's see what's up. Go for a knight in the back here. Go for a Muskie as well. We don't really want to push early against this type of decks that have Duchess. Okay, so this looks like Viper's deck. Mortar should get a shot. Nice. And even... Oh, I should have activated. It's fine. We're gonna let the Axie get... Oh, no! I was gonna say we're gonna let the Axie get on the tower so we can defend the other side, but the opposite ended up happening. I guess that's still fine. I'm gonna be careful, though. Go for a knight in the back. He's probably gonna go for a hog soon. Or not. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel like this and Mortar like this. We wanna kill the Axie, clearly. Oh, Mortar is on tower, actually. Yo, thank you. I'm gonna activate ability here. Oh, I can't. I guess that's fine, too. Gonna go Spear Gobs like this. Musketeer getting hella value. Oh, Valkyrie still gets a shot. It's a little annoying, but we're fine. The Xe dies. Should I ignore this? I should not ignore this. Yeah, I should have played a gang. That's on me. Should have saved the Mortar, would have gotten one more shot. This is still fine. There's the MK. The Hog probably coming next. Snipe the Hog? No? No Hog? Just MK at the bridge, nothing else? Okay. Go Mortar. Oh, Fireball and Spear Gobs. Okay. The Mortar is not gonna get another shot. I think if I was a little faster with that Fireball, we would have. I'm gonna go Musky here to snipe this. Knight here. Oof. I guess good Mega Minion, bro. Fair, fair. We're gonna go Scully Barrel here. He's gonna go Mega Knight. Yep. Gonna go Spear Gobs like this. Musky like this. We're gonna activate King Tower because of it. And now we gotta be careful about the Hog. Knight here. Mortar here. I'm gonna just log and then go for Spears. Just DPS that. Gonna go Musky as well. Kill this Mega Minion. Nice. Xe is dead. Mortar, get a shot on tower. Let's go, bro. I think we can just Fireball cycle here. Go for a Knight. Oh, actually just locked. GG, bro. Good game. Have you tried cold water showers? It's good for you and your skin, and you don't need to pay heated water bill. Yo, Maxim, check out cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome. When I take a cold shower, I get real fucked up. Like even in the summer when it's hot like this, I still need to take warm showers because I was a little too eager to smoke weed. Oh, almost. We almost get our healer maxed. What mode are you playing? This is seasonal arenas. You unlock them by getting 14,000 trophies in Trophy Road. But yeah, a lot easier to play. Oh, wait, do we get like less trophies? Is that what's going on? But yeah, a lot easier to play now that I can actually use my deck. So wait, the yellow seasonal trophies are like different. Oh, I see. Just need to get 500 more of them. But I'm probably gonna do this on the next stream. We're almost 3 hours streaming. Should I just get all the way to 3 hours? Alright, let's play a couple more games. But I want to leave the rest of the second seasonal arena for the next stream. It's because you swapped Hoggy Q. I mean, yeah, you can play it again. But Hoggy Q served me well to get here. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Musky in the back. I'm not sure what to expect here with these two cards together. I'm gonna go for a gang. Okay, this is fine. We're gonna go for a Mortar. Okay, I did not expect that. Could have predicted it. I guess it's fine. We're gonna learn his deck. What do you think helps you most about quitting weed? I wouldn't know. I ain't a quitter. Bro, what happened to your hair? I dyed it. I dyed my hair. It's a fucking Mortar deck. Oh wow, we missed the Ewoos. Wait, is this Mortar is cake art? Mortar is cake art control, bro? I haven't seen this in so long. I'm gonna go Mortar here. We need to log. Okay, interesting. I should be able to beat this. I remember when it was meta, I learned the matchup. I don't know if I still have it. I'm not a quitter either. I just know one day I'm gonna have to quit. Yeah. One day I will have to as well. I guess just distract yourself. I have like quit before. but like for short periods. Think the longest. Ooh, fuck. No, that still got on my tower, bro. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel here, but that was so bad that I let him get that. I'm gonna go Mortar. No? No Mortar? Wait, I'm gonna Fireball this. Ability? Oh no, if I activated the ability, we would have gotten so much more damage. Okay, check these out. We're gonna go Mortar. We're gonna snipe the cannon card. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. We did not snipe the cannon card. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yo, Caillou, thanks for the follow. Gonna go Knight like this. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well. And then we're gonna go for a Mortar. The fact that he only has arrows is what makes this matchup a lot more doable in the current meta of Mortar bait. I do this from a few metas back. Okay, the cannon card breaking is really bad for us here. That's fine. Mortar should still kill those. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Knight like this. Oof. Okay, we're gonna Fireball this, I think. Okay. He's still winning, actually. Bad ability, though. Really bad ability. I'm gonna go gang here. Log this. Snipe this. Mortar this. Gang here to protect. And then Fireball. And I think that means we break through. Well, not quite, I guess. But we do have the lead now. We're gonna go Knight here. Nice. Real good protection of the Muskie. One more Muskie here. Skelly Barrel like this. Real good second Muskie there. Spear Gobs here. Mortar like this. Ah, fucked up. Muskie like this. Gang here. Nice. Skelly Barrel. And I think we got him. Mortar on tower. Yep. Log. And that's GG, bro. One more Mortar shot. We got him, boys. Snipe that. Knight like this. Here Gobs here. Skelly Barrel. Mortar. Muskie. Yeah, the two Musketeers on top of each other are really helping. This is what I mean, bro. Is like when they don't have a Fireball, you can just stack your Musketeers. And yeah, I'm definitely playing Mortar bait a lot better than Hoggy Q. I'm back. I realized I scrolled back to the middle of the stream on accident like 10 minutes ago. What? The fuck, right? Bro, thank you so much for the donation, by the way. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way, bro. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you heard when I said that or if you already scrolled back, but I appreciate it so much, man. You're not bad, not gonna lie. Thank you, TikToker. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, we're heading towards the end of the stream, chat. I think we only have like a handful of games more. I have only a handful of games more in me. But we're gonna get to the end of the seasonal arenas tomorrow. On tomorrow's stream, I'll do the rest of it. When you going back to man? What? No problem, glad to support you. Thank you, bro. Can your friend link? Join the Discord. If you wanna add me, join the Discord. But most of the time, my friend list is full and then I have to kick people out. So, we'll see. Knight here. Gang as well. Fireball, Spear Gobs. We got one pig hit. The only recommendations to eat, I'm hungry. Yesterday I cooked myself a carbonara, bro. It was fucking amazing. I'm gonna go Muskie and Mortar. Okay, the boulder is a little annoying, but we can go like night, I think. Or not. Or not, or not, that's fine. Gonna log. Nice. Then we're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here, gang after. Oh, the Musketeer went in front. That was bad. But it doesn't matter because he played the Giant Skelly anyway. Chicken Giro Wrap. That's a good one. I'm gonna go for Spear Gubs, Farble. Okay, got quite a bit of damage there. That's fine. I didn't have enough for a log after that Farble. Do we want to go opposite lane? I feel like we kind of want to go opposite lane. I'll do it. Ooh, log that. Nice. Skelly Barrel like this. Nice. Knight here. Nice. Okay, we did it. We broke through. It's just a matter of time. Spear Gubs here. Mortar like this. Gang here. Oh no! That's getting way too close to my tower. Oof. It's not good. Guess I could have sniped those. Just gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Mortar like this. Knight here. Fisherman. Nice. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel as well. Log the archers. Spear Gubs like this. Knight here. And then go for one more Mortar. Alright, I think we can DPS the full Giant Skeleton here. Maybe not. Oh yeah, maybe not. It's actually good that he's getting the Musketeers away from each other. No, it doesn't. That's fine. We're gonna Firebolt this and then go Spear Gubs. We can even activate my King Tower, but I think I'm good. See, like somebody asked before, like how much damage am I willing to get? Ooh, that was a bad muskie. That was a really bad muskie, bro. Goddamn. Somebody asked me before how much damage I was willing to get to activate my King Tower. In this case, where it's already really late, I don't even think I care. Realistically, if I was playing perfect, I guess, like, I would care. I'm gonna Firebolt this. Also snipe the bowler. Want that shit with as little health as possible. Gonna go Knight here. Gang here. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! That got to my fucking tower. I can't believe that. That's crazy that got to my tower. Ability. Okay, I should not have let that Giant Skeleton get on my tower. I got a little distracted, I will admit. God damn! We did it! What a defense. Woo! This season for top 1k, I'll try, Corrupt. Also nice to see you in the chat, man. Yo, what's up, Cosmo? Guys, it is towards the end of the stream here. I think I have at most one more game in me. If you guys want, we can keep going with the seasonal arenas, or we could do the last game on ranked. You're good, it didn't hit somehow. Wait, the Giant Skelly didn't actually hit? What the hell? Does this mode go on forever? No, until I get to 500. As soon as I get to 500, it's done. But we're gonna do that next stream. So I guess let's do one last game, but on ranked. Kinda crazy, yeah. I don't even know how I did that. We got 25 people on YouTube, 13 on TikTok, and 4 on Twitch. I hope everyone's having a great time because this is the last game of the stream. And I will see you tomorrow with the next one, where we actually get to 500 trophies in the seasonal arenas. After that one, I'm probably gonna try to push ladder a little bit. But yeah, tomorrow, dedicated to the seasonal arenas, just like today. I think we just go knight here. Oh wow, bro actually activated the ability. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel behind the knight because he just used this building, so he shouldn't be able to get rid of it. I'm gonna fireball this as well. I was hoping so much that he would miss those arrows. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs like this, all same lane. Get some good damage. I'm gonna go for a Mortar like this. Oh, and I fucked up. Cool. Wow, Mortar, you really hit that, didn't you? He didn't. You got this, bro. Let's see. Let's see if I do actually have this or not. Right now he has a damage lead on me, but he did just use his fireball for that. So I guess we'll see what happens now. I can cycle a Musketeer in the back, I guess, because he just used his fireball. And that's actually really good for us, because now we can cycle to another Muskie in time for the flying machine that he's gonna put in front of this. Or should I say behind it. Spear Gob's here. Ooh, brother! Ooh, brother, we got him. The Musketeer hitting that Empress was goated. Real good, real good. We're gonna defend this with something, but we already got the next Muskie. Muskie in the back here, fireball this for sure. Maybe even Spear Gobs, why not? Nice, no damage. We're gonna go Mortar here. He's definitely going for another Recruits, I think. So we're gonna go Knight, and then I'm gonna also go Gang. I know the Gang was a little extra, but this is literally just to win the bridge battle. Mortar, please help, please help, please help, please help. Okay. Okay, Mortar last second helped out a lot there. Would have gotten a lot more damage otherwise. And now we can actually snipe. Check this out. Check this out. Boom. Oh, never mind. Oh well, the Mortar is still on tower though. I'm gonna go Gang like this. Fireball, of course. Go for a Skelly Barrel here. Mortar like this. Spear Gobs and Log, I guess. Not too bad, but still. He does still have the damage lead, which is kind of crazy after all of the shit we did. I'm gonna go Knight. He's definitely going for the Recruits in front. Skelly Barrel like this. Yep, knew it. Spear Gobs here. Gang as well. One more Muskie. One more Knight. Nice. Ability. Okay, and now we don't go for a Mortar just yet. We don't go for a Mortar just yet. Skelly Barrel here. Spear Gobs here. Okay, now we go for a Mortar. We snipe the page. Nice, and that's it. That's GG. Mortar is on tower. There you go. That's why I love Evo Musketeer. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we would have never gotten that without the Evo Musketeer. Knight here. Gang here. Ability as well, just so that it survives a little longer. Because it really needed to. We're gonna go for a Muskie like this. Spear Gobs here. Mortar and Fireball. Just so we can hit everything. Knight here. Rolling Gang here. Spear Gobs here. Log. Knight here. Mortar here. Fireball here. And that's GG, chat. Good game, well played. Nice. Perfect game. Thank you guys. That was a great game to close the stream on. So thank you so much for coming, bro. Today was a really fun stream. We had some really interesting conversations. I even smoked a J on stream. We got to the aim we had for the stream, which was to finish the first seasonal arena. And we even got a donation from Dre and a sub from Ruiner. So thank you guys so much. Today's stream was really, really fucking fun. I appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow, man. 420 was definitely a sign, dude. See y'all tomorrow, bro. Peace out.